My bad. Steven King, what's good, bro? Been a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna just getting some blunts. I'm gonna be on the computer. Though. Give me a minute. It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. I had phone review of everything, but give me a minute. Give me a minute.
What's good, y'all? Yeah, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. All right. Shout out to everybody. I've been here. Gonna get myself some busy blunts. I had to go fucking to the Spencer's to turn my camera on, and I'm like, wait, my weed's done. I just smoked the last blunt. Like, fuck. Around that time, 20 minutes before I shoulder my shit. So I'm like, man, I can't go live. I can't deal with these trolls without a blunt. So I will, yeah, definitely have to get this blunt. I got the weed. We gonna start it off like outside, you know what I mean? And we gonna go on the inside. Just wanna do it like that. you know, yeah, get the blunt. Let's put up to the dispensary. I hate going to the dispensary though. The dispensary, like, I mean, they give you good deals and everything, like half got it for like $22, $20. Depends on how good the weed is. The shit weed is unless you get it for like $20. But the good shit, like, I don't want to have to be rolling a blunt. Like, y'all be see me smoking, I be smoking on the same blunt for like 2 hours. I don't want to be smoking like next one after the next. You know what I mean? Mm. So get myself a blunt. Stephen King had surgery. Am I reading that right? Yeah. Yeah. So man, shout out to Stephen King though. If if he did run that by me, I totally forgot about that. No one, this thing is, and people only remember when the drama and the bad stuff. People don't wanna when you're going through some stuff. So that's some of my bad too. I should have remembered that. I didn't remember that, Stephen. I swear I didn't. I didn't. I don't remember you. You probably did, but I totally forgot. You probably didn't echo it as much as well. But shout out to you, though, my God. I hope everything is better. I hope everything's good for you, bro, and everything went like super good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's like I'll come back to this shithole of social media. Damn, damn, dog. Whew, that's a lot to go through. A lot. Thank you. Yeah. I won. Yeah, yeah. Everything bless up. That weed was mud, Yeah, that was fire. Still, like kind of like. Actually, I don't want this. You What up? What up? What's up with it? New York. Shout out to you, Tristy. Shout out to you. I said some soap. You got some stuff. Started off thinking of a new intro today. Look at somebody. Much respect to you, there, bro. What's up, bro? Can I man, how are you? Good, good. Can I have two chocolate Phillies too? You started again? Huh? You started again? I know. Listen. Yeah, I know. They know me. Everything. Yeah, every time I come here, they know me too well. Crazy. Hmm. No, not Bogan. No, 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 no. Just the Phillies. The Phillies. I don't smoke cigarettes. There we go. Just the Phillies, fam. Something with the Phillies. Yeah, yeah, right. Give me a bag. Give me a bag. Sure, just look. Fly when you in the coffee. Hi, boss. I'm on the live. I'm on the live though. Yeah, me up on a live, so I don't want to talk them thing there. You see me, I say? I'll link you. Yeah, respect. Yeah, yeah. But I'll link you though for sure. I seen him do today. White boy. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Stephen King though. I totally forgot. That was my bad. Usually I'm really good at remembering certain things with people, but Stephen King had a surgery. I didn't know he had poor surgeries going on. Going on, so I didn't know that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tell y'all, I'm a regular dude. People see me in public, and let me holler at you real quick. You know what I mean? But can't talk like that on the camera. You know what I mean? Y'all too nosy. Why y'all think I'm a shrimp? Ah, mm, yeah. Outside though. We're gonna get inside. Starting off outside today. It feels good outside. I can't lie. Nice. First I was on but I'm gonna wait on. See the crazy Chris. I only got weed, I seen him. If I knew he was like, he was mobile like that, I would have hit him up. But people you can't hit them up for like you gotta hit them up for like a quarter, half ounce or an ounce. I bet a half ounce or ounce. People don't like when you waste them time. Me, I don't like to smoke, the same weed like that all the time. I have to have a quarter of different, like a quarter of Pink Kush, a quarter of OG, a quarter of BC. You know what I mean? So I can switch up. You get bored all the time when you smoke that same weed. You don't get high. That's why I never ever buy, more than an ounce. Because by the time you smoke half of the ounce of the weed, you can't get high because you smoke the same weed all the time. Rice was good with it, family. Shout out to Rice though. Rice was good with it. I start outside today. I'm heading back to the crib. I had to get some weed, get some other shit. Ooh, and I did my workout. Man, that's how I'm setting myself a goal, yo. Especially when you gotta get up sometime early, you gotta work out, you gotta do some walks, you know what I mean? You gotta run, go for them jogs and then walk 20 minutes, half an hour. So you could get your yeah, yo, I totally forgot about he had a surgery. Totally forgot that Steven had a surgery, dog. Stop, Steven just disappear on the world or just you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I thought he disappeared on the world for real. Totally forgot he had a surgery going on. But first surgeries though, that's Scarface was good with it. Much respect, Wagwan. Big up, big up, big up. Shout out to you, Scarface. Much respect. Y'all hit up the like button for me. Share me out. I'm gonna get it in the clip just now. Give me like 5 minutes. Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec, man. Let's go. Scarface, you see Justin Trudeau, girl, she had enough. Sophie had enough. I mean, Sophie said, "Yo, I don't need none of this no more. I'm out of here." Much respect on that. You know what I mean? She don't need none of this no more. We're gonna talk about that too. A lot of stuff going across the border, y'all. You know what I mean? We got people in the day camps that are making videos of, sexual pornography videos of 6-year-old in a day camp. I mean, they're trying to run sexual human trafficking in the fucking day camp in the Ontario Canadian schools. We're gonna talk about a couple of videos of that too. That right there is some things that are going on out here. Telling you. So, but yeah, shout out to Mrs. What's her name? Sophie for putting her feet down because one, telling you, a lot of crazy stuff going on out here. Some women stay because they don't want to face the of being of a nobody. But you know what I mean? Shit, it is what it is. It was time for her to, too much. She does too much. She does way too much. We get lady, you know, no, there's no, see, one thing people don't understand, right? Being in power and being, even on here too, you gotta understand, we have family, you know, so sometimes we gotta take time and, you know, make sure when we're in the stuff, we don't put certain things in front of our family, but that's not even nothing compared to what your woman help you got there. So you should, you know what I mean? You should make sure, you know, you help her get some type of, what do you call it? You know, have some type of power too, something too. That's don't put her in the back and everybody else in, you know, because she is not with certain things. She don't get to, you know, be a part of the show or don't get her role. Because, you know, you got every president, every minister, you know, it should be a role for a woman. It's crazy. But I'm happy though because, you know, Trudeau's going out. You know, he need to go out. Thank God. You can't, like, you know, where's it? That's good. All of them. You don't see Joe Biden with Joe Biden no more either. They don't care. Ain't nobody. These dudes ain't want no women around like that. I'm telling you, it's crazy out here in these streets. Crazy. You know, sad and crazy. Very kind of sad and crazy. Get this weed out of this bag. Fuck yeah. Crazy. Telling you. Yeah, yo, it's you got women standing up though. That's good. Because, you know, you got these laws that make no sense. Don't apply for women. I don't apply for a woman. The only way you're gonna apply for these laws, and, you know, unless you're a woman out there that's like, all right, you know, I don't really care. I'm not gonna stand for women rights anyways. So you as there, you have to feel some type of way. You have to feel some type of guilt as a woman. Oh, well, you know, that's not right. So, you know, but I think them two staying on as a relationship and is also confusing. You're confusing the world. Y'all are not together, but y'all want to stay on just to keep the kids happy. A whole lot of bullshit going on. A whole lot. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no damn sense. But shout out to everybody up in here. Shout out everybody for coming through. Give me a sec. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna do a couple things. Let me just get stuff together, you know. Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff going on out here, man. People are not paying attention to their loved ones. Pay attention to your loved ones, yeah. They're taking life serious. Start taking shit around you very serious. Where it's too fucking telling you. People think they could just sell their you know, get the power and take advantage of it and use it to you know, and forget about their woman. You gotta remember who brought you there, your friend, whoever, your friend, your homie, whoever. And I mean, you can't forget about them people when you trying to talk. My nigga Nero was laughing at the pig. Yeah, yeah, man. So you gotta wonder if, hold on, here's ringing. Someone shot me Neo. That's my name. You know when they say your name, your ear is ringing, somebody calling your name. Oh yeah, man. Somebody ran a report. And I'm gonna say, oh, Chef is live. I know that. I just say my ear is ringing like somebody calling up my name. see this video. I got a couple of videos here. See if I can get them up. I don't 10 minutes is you, fam. Yo, hello. What's up, bro? Nah, bro. Mm-mm. Nah. Nah. Hold on, let me get a microphone. Get on this laptop here. Yeah. Talk about a couple of things. Other things. Let me drop a story here of this weird dude of this weird ass dude I've been, making videos of the 6-year-old in the friggin' day camp. Y'all dropping off your kids at the day camp. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's there too. Cut it out. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm not getting. Hold on. BD, what's good? What's good? What's good, family? What's good? What's good? How? Listen, let me get out of this. Ooh, need that. What's good? What's good, fam? What's good? What's good? What's good? Much respect. Much respect. I had to switch my phone. Already, family. Already, much respect. Shout out to you, really. Much respect for coming to you, brother. Much respect. Let me give you the coattail. Let me give you that coattail, sir. Yeah, shout out to you, though. Tom Business, what it do with it, family? See, much respect, much respect, much respect, much respect, though. Shout out to all y'all up in here, though, man. Much respect to all y'all people. And a couple of things. I'm gonna talk about a couple of videos we got going on, and a couple of things in the streets. I really want to lambating about nobody tonight. Like fuck. After a while, that shit gets boring. That's not one thing I'm not around here to do is sit on someone's name 24/7. So it gets bored after. That shit gets bored after a while. Hold on. Back up. What I do there? Hey Lucy, what's good? What's good? What's good? Much respect, family. Much respect. Much respect. Much respect. Much respect. Make sure y'all going ahead. The people who are in the mod, make sure the mods are connected to the mods and the members. Make sure y'all connected to each other. All right, please, because everybody should be connected to each other and supporting each other, especially when it comes to the mods and the members. Please. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. Shout out to Lucy. Shout out to BD. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Tom Business Rice, Scarface, New York, up in here. Give me hold on. What thing that? Yeah. Shout out to Stephen King for being back in the building with us, though. Much love, family. You already know. You already know. You already know. Lucy, much respect, fam. Much respect. I appreciate the support, and I support you a lot too. You already know. I like the teamwork. I like the network movement, and much well appreciated. Yes, goodness. Let's get this going now. The last fentanyl video got me restriction, but whatever. I mean, most of these content should be for adults anyways. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I don't mind. If y'all hit the like button, share me out, and I'm gonna jump into this story real quick. So this is a day camp. A day camp. I don't like the camping thing anyway. So this man has been 26-year-old man has been have been in what do you call it? In this camp with these kids since I think 2020, and he just got caught now with this, doing this thing, taking pictures of a 6-year-old in the bathroom, making nudes, making pornography of this 6-year-old. Very disturbing story. I'm telling you, this is across the board once again. It's going on. This is your day camp. Your day camp. So let me share this video with y'all. This is at a day camp. Watch out for these day camps. Watch out for these day camps. It's at a day camp. Yeah, make sure y'all connect to everybody. Connect to everybody up in here. They're pretty cool. They will support you. Trust me. And shout out to everybody up in here. Shout out to B. Make sure y'all get BD too. He cool. You know what I mean? BD BGP. Yeah, him he cool. And we had a wonderful show last time, and I want y'all to tune in next time. We have the show over there. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something else. I'll figure that out later. So this is in Mississauga, Ontario. So let's drop this video right here real quick. Share this out. And I'm gonna drop the link after this story. I just need a second to cut up, roll up, get everybody. But it's Thursday, I just didn't want to start. It's been a good week, and it's like when you're doing so much things, sometimes everything just gets hot. It's hot outside. It's too much things going on. Like I don't want to do the same thing over and all the time. Like you know what I mean. So I'll be like, not trying to, deal with people. I know people could understand that too. Like this is not my everyday forte. I do have people that care about the content, about the stuff that we talked about here. The cooking videos that I post out there, so I'm not really gonna do this shit all the time. But it's fun sometimes. It is. I can't lie. But this is a day camp story here. Let me cut this out to cut my video up real quick. This is a day camp story. This dude I've been at a day camp, 26-year-old dude, making videos of a 6-year-old in the bathroom. Take the kid to the bathroom, and make nude videos of the kid. Ooh, man. Beat him up. These motherfuckers don't even need to go there. If you're still doing this in 2020, you shouldn't be doing this, period. But if you still think like this, where's the penalty? Why everything get increased? You know what I'm trying to figure out. Everything get increased. Every penalty to the extent, except for the pedophiles. The pedophiles, like times are still the same. They time never get extended. Nothing they never get extended. They, you know what I mean? Like, come on, y'all ain't gonna make new rules to these pedophiles and new rules of what they doing. Come on, y'all need to get stricter with these rules, y'all, because surely they don't care about somebody getting out of jail with a free card. It's a day camp. I'm gonna roll this for y'all.
Here in Mississauga is facing multiple charges, including making child pornography after a 6-year-old was allegedly recorded in the bathroom of the day camp. Parents are distraught to say the least as we learn more about the allegations, including making child pornography after a
know that he was a camp counselor at this day camp since 2018. That is a long time.
26-year-old Alex Clark was arrested yesterday and is facing charges that include voyeurism, possession, and making child pornography.
Well, I gotta fix my mic.
The alleged videos involving the 6-year-old happened between December of 2022 and this past July. And police say after executing a search warrant, investigators believe there may be more victims.
A child of that age or a young person may be involved in a situation and not understand the severity of it. So we want parents to communicate with their kids, talk about their teachers, talk about counselors, talk about their friendships, and hopefully bring out this information as early as possible.
We're also learning the 26-year-old suspect was only a volunteer camp counselor and was in the hiring process to become a Peel police officer before being arrested.
He was in the hiring process, which we have since terminated.
So he was in the hiring process to become a police officer?
Yes, but he was never employed with Peel Regional Police.
Meanwhile, parents have been in contact with City News, totally shaken by these allegations.
So it's obviously very unnerving. It's disgusting to think about.
One mom who did not want to be identified tells me her child spent most of the summer at this camp and says her trust has been shattered.
In a school, right? So many camps you go, you drop your kids off in a field in the middle of nowhere. This is like in a school building. You think it's a safe place. I honestly can't see myself sending my kids to camp again. We'll see how I feel about that next year, but for now, like, it's over.
The director of the camp has been corresponding with parents and says they are fully cooperating with police. We did reach out for comment, but did not hear back in time for broadcast. Now, Mentor College runs day camps during winter, spring, and summer breaks, and police are asking parents connected to the camp to share a photo of their children with the Internet Child Exploitation Unit to help further the investigation. At Peel Police Headquarters, Shauna Hunt, City News. A camp counselor from Mentor College here in Mississauga is facing multiple charges, including making child pornography after a 6-year-old was allegedly recorded in the bathroom of the Sport Credit Day camp. Parents are distraught, to say the least, as we learn more about the allegations and the police investigation.
We do know that he was the camp counselor at this day camp since 2018. That is a long time.
26-year-old Alex Clark was arrested yesterday and is facing charges that include voyeurism, possession, and making child pornography. According to Peel Police, the alleged videos involving the 6-year-old happened between December of 2022 and this past July. And police say after executing a search warrant, investigators believe there may be more victims.
A child of that age or a young person may be involved in a situation and not understand the severity of it. So we want parents to communicate with their kids, talk about their teachers, talk about counselors, talk about their friendships, and hopefully bring out this information as early as possible.
We're also learning the 26-year-old suspect was only a volunteer camp counselor and was in the hiring process to become a Peel Police officer before being arrested.
He was in the hiring process, which we
Wow.
So he was in the hiring process.
Wow. I didn't even hear that. Yo, he was about to be a Peel Region police officer. And those police officers, right, are the most racist-ass police officers. Racist-ass police officer. This dude right here that was working at a day camp, I was making videos of kids in 2018, 2019. Whatever, man. 2019, 2020, whatever. Because they went from 2019, what supposed was going to be a police officer. Wow. It's wild. This is wild. This is wild.
Us to become a police officer?
Yes, but he was never employed with Peel Regional Police.
Meanwhile, parents have been in contact with City News, totally shaken by these allegations.
So it's obviously very unnerving. It's disgusting to think about.
One mom who did not want to be identified tells me her child spent most of the summer at this camp and says her trust has been shattered.
In a school, right? So many camps you go, you drop your kids off in a field in the middle of nowhere. This is like in a school building.
Right.
You think it's a safe place.
Right.
I honestly can't see myself.
Exactly. This is in a school building, yeah. So this guy's been doing this for a long time, New York town business, right? Nobody else. You know what I mean? And it's funny how they dropped this like a month before school, because we know school opened in September, right? You know, what is they trying to tell you? Don't send your kids back to school because they're trying to do trial trafficking in the school. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. He's been working for that. Remember, he only got caught because he was applied. You know, he was about to be a police officer. Yeah, working for the same people I'm not investigating them right now. Yeah, sick as hell. But they was gonna make him a police officer. It was about the money, you know what I mean? He was trained, he was ready to be a police officer, but he wasn't working for them. He had his everything to go. He had everything to go. You know, who knows that? Who could say that they're lying for him, not knowing that he was already a police officer, and you know what I mean? just saying that he's not a police officer. Then they make themselves look bad. That, oh my God, we hired a pedophile. You know what I mean? That's what y'all are doing. Y'all are hiring these weirdos. You know? Sad, bro. Sad. It's sad. That's what's going on here. That's what they do.
Sending my kids to camp again. We'll see how I feel about that next year, but for now, like, it's over.
The director of the camp has been corresponding with parents and says they are fully cooperating with police. We did reach out for comment, but did not hear back in time for broadcast. Now, Mentor College runs day camps during winter, spring, and summer breaks, and police are asking parents connected to the camp to share a photo of their children with the Internet Child Exploitation Unit to help further the investigation. At Peel Police Headquarters, Shauna Hunt, City News.
You see that is a school, yo. That's a school, day camp school. It's supposed to be safe, locked down. And they got all these weird stuff going on in the school. You know, child export, you know, all this other stuff that's going on. It's crazy out here, man. It is crazy. It's happening. So some people are like, oh, you know, but for me, I think this could, if I see this happening in a school, that could happen in any school. And for a school that's so secure and they got all them stuff going on there, like this is what's going on, you know. People could be trying to do the whole child pornography in your schools. This is what's going on. He was a teacher there. You know what I mean? Then he tried to be a police officer. Why not? So yeah, I mean, crazy. I know all this blown up. It's what's going on, y'all. This is madness. I don't know how they have these people working in these schools doing all this nonsense. And for you, the way long they took to find out was crazy. Because I mean that them kid was going through all that stuff through COVID. All that. I think a lot of people was getting using COVID and use some stuff just to it's crazy. Bringing a 6-year-old in the bathroom and recording them. Fucking disgusting. Disgusting as hell. How you do something like that? How you do something like that? I don't know, bro. That's disgusting. People that do shit like that, they should really face some serious penalty. Like I said, where's all the new laws for all these sickos? I'll be doing this. You know, everybody else got these new laws. I'm trying to figure out what's the laws for them? When they gonna get some laws? That shit. Hey. That shit plays out, man. That shit just. Yeah. Crazy. Imagine that, yo. You know that when you put send your kid's picture out there to see because there's so much. That means he must have a lot of kids. My bad, Rice. A lot of kids. What's good, Rice? A lot of kids.
What's up, Chef?
Chilling, family. They must have had a lot of kids on his computer for them to ask him, yo, can you put up your kid? You see what I'm saying, right? They asked them to put their kids, to see if their kids, everybody that going to that camp, to put their kids up on the website. How we have a school that's doing child exploitation, yo, with a day camp? That's dangerous. Y'all want to see how dangerous that is?
Yeah, but we got to keep our kids to ourselves, I guess. That's all I got.
Hey, what up?
Stephen King, much respect, bro. Like, I totally forgot that you told me about that, but I didn't know you had 4 of them, but shout out to you, though, bro. Shout out to you,
man.
How you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
I gotta learn. Basically, I gotta learn how to breathe again.
Yeah?
Not like, because of all the shit they did to me, because I went through a gallbladder removal. I thought I had like a harder hernia, but all my family started seeing me sweat yellow in my eyes, so they were scared it's my liver.
Right.
So they made me go to the hospital, and when I went there, they seen that my gallbladder was inflamed and had stones. They're supposed to just take the stones out, the gallbladder. So then they say I might have a stone in one of my ducts. So then one of the other doctors says, I'm fucked. And I'm like, what? And then they do the surgery. They put 4 holes in me, take the gallbladder out. Now they telling me we got to run tests. We're going to make sure everything's all right. They had me for 2 days there. Then I was starting to sweat yellow again. So I was like, yo, they got me waiting. So I signed myself out. I don't wanted a second opinion, went to another hospital.
Right.
But I went home first for like a day, and then I started sweating yellow again. My daughters were not having it. They called the ambulance and made me go to the other hospital. The day I went to that hospital, they put a microscopic through my mouth on a camera and seen that when they took the gallbladder out, they took the ducts connected to my liver out and shredded it without letting me know. So then they had to do another surgery. And after that, the third one, they had to put 2 holes in me and run these bio bags. As you can see, look, there's a bag connected to me.
Oh, my nigga.
They had to run that straight to my liver to get that yellow, the jaundice.
Bro, I'm happy you're okay, though, bro. I'm happy that you're okay. That
then the 4th surgery, right after that, they had to open me up. See that? Look.
Oh man.
They had to open me up and connect my small intestines to my liver, because the other hospital fucked up and took the ducts connected to my liver without letting me know, shredded it, and they had to run that. And now everything's healing. Is the healing process is the worst. That's 4 surgeries in less than a week and a half in that time. And if it wasn't for me going or my daughters go, I would have been not here. I won't be here.
Well, I'm happy that if everything worked out for you, bro. I'm really like, I'm happy. Yeah. Some people don't recover, that, like, you gotta be strong.
They ain't built like a Stephen King.
Yeah, they did medical malpractice on me.
There you go, Stephen. You got somebody backing you, don't you?
Respect, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate
Thanks,
you,
bro.
Trust me. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
bro.
they said I was 262 pounds. Now I'm 216, and the doctor said I'm gonna lose way more. So I'm skinnier than I've been all my life. Look at my arms and shit. Like everything is like my wife's in a week is gonna be heavier than me. But it's because of the gallbladder gone. When you lose your gallbladder, whatever you eat comes right out of you. So, I gotta start. I had to start with a liquid diet. Everything's smooth. Now I can eat certain foods, and then in a couple of weeks, healing. Because when they opened me up, they had to move all my intestines and everything to do what they did. So everything's gotta form and go back to its space.
Right.
And then eating, and that's why I can't. I'm not even talking the way I talk because of the breathing.
I know. I could hear it, bro. I could hear it. Don't worry.
And they made me sign a contract that I can't smoke cigarettes.
So don't smoke cigarettes.
That's it. No. The time that I was there, I kicked it. Like I smell it and I want to throw up.
Yeah, because all your inside you reject that now because all that surgery, everything is new, clean. Yeah, I mean all the stuff that was in your lungs is gone.
Yeah, but I smoke weed, but I get edibles and shit. But I don't smoke it like that because if it makes me cough, that shit hemorrhages everything. Like
that could trigger certain things, of making you, think and act certain way, bro. Especially with the surgery.
Oh, the morphine did that, bro. When they had me sedated under that morphine, I couldn't use the bathroom or nothing, and I was having the worst nightmares. It was some shit that's stronger than morphine. And the doctor, my main doctor, didn't want me to take it. But when you ask the nurse when you're in pain, the nurse overrides the doctor when you're in the room and gives you the fucking morphine shit, the strong shit. And I had to stop it because if you don't use the bathroom or nothing, then they leave in the hospital. So I had right now, I'm not under any anesthesia shit, no morphine, none of that. I'm just dealing with the pain and healing because it's a process. Or not, you're gonna have another addiction.
Yeah.
That morphine ain't no joke. Yeah.
And
So
the
I just take
the only thing I think can break that addiction, from what I understand, is either you just wait it out or smoking weed.
that or just cold turkey.
Yeah.
Fight it. I folded once I had nightmares I never had, bro. The night was so real under that fucking drug. I can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with it, bro. That shit was like a real scary movie.
But I'm happy that you're good though, bro, because 4 surgeries to recover from, like, that ain't nothing to a joke with. Like, trust me, and like that's a lot. 4 surgeries is a lot. Like,
yeah,
I can't
Well, and look how we acting, y'all. We sitting around arguing with each other, dogging each other. We got to lose one of our brothers.
Acting, we almost lost some of our community, bro. We on
That's
here
what I'm
acting.
telling y'all. We bullshitting, y'all.
Yeah, for the past few weeks, I haven't been able to be like that because I was throwing up a lot every night. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow.
What's going on? I thought it was a hide hernia. The worst thing is, whenever you feel sick, go straight to the hospital. Don't go to YouTube. Don't go to Google looking for fucking remedies because it could be catastrophic. You know what I mean? Any disease, anything, whatever it is. It could be liver, it could be kidney. And we're going and thinking it's a heartburn or some shit when it's this. You know, it's like, oh shit. Like, that's dangerous, bro. I'm never doing that again. Once I feel anything, I'm straight to the hospital. I ain't fucking waiting. That I'll do it next week shit. That's what got me here.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was throwing up for weeks.
I feel you on that, yo. It's true, though. Especially when you're getting older, bro. That's how I've been saying. We could sit here and say, a joke, but people can understand we're not young people. When we sit here and we joke and we do all this stuff, and people understand. Some people have blood pressure problems. Some people have other shit.
Yeah.
Certain things might be bubble up, yo. Stress.
Get blood clots, all that shit.
Certain people have high anxiety. Some people, just it's just crazy. So, you gotta know what to deal with the shit. If you can't deal with the shit, don't come around the shit.
Yeah, like you might think it's a minor thing and be like, oh, I'll take care of it next week. And next you had that week to take care of it. Because they said if that gallbladder would have blew up inside me, because when they found it was pus and with stones, that's it. It's a wrap for you. It's over.
Because there's toxins in there.
Yeah. That's what this bio bag is for. It's not a shit bag. This is a bio bag. This is the you see the yellow? You see this yellow shit? That's what I was sweating on my eyes and everything.
Hey, Stephen King, I'm happy, bro, that you're here with us because we're here, we're here fucking around, doing this all other shit. Holidays is fucking around and doing the entire shit that we're doing. And not knowing that, you told us, because you did say something about surgery, but I didn't know it was for surgery. I did not know it was for surgery. I thought you only had one. And then I'm like, maybe he just chilled up for a bit and just, doing certain things.
How bad it is?
But I totally forgot what month you went. You would say you wasn't did it?
It was last month. It started from the 17th.
Right.
Now, the other hospital try to put on paperwork that only went for a heartburn or something for a gallbladder check. They didn't put that I went through surgery and anything, but my wife watermarked it and time lapsed and recorded when they were reeling me in to surgery and everything. They try to hide that I did because they're trying to fix their reputation because they know they fucked up some shit.
Yeah.
So, and then the doctor that did it is going to my other hospital in my room, waking me up. How you doing? And I'm like, I told my main new doctor, like, why the fuck is he coming over? I don't want to see this guy. He fucked me up. Why is he coming? Because he's trying to fix his reputation. He know he is fucked. But it's all insured by the city. So they, whatever it is, I don't care about the bread. That's for my family, my kid. I just want my health back, my character back, the way I breathe, the way I move around. You know what I'm saying? Like sleeping is the worst for me. The pain, I gotta lean on my back with all this shit in me moved around, and
you gotta use a wheelchair or you use a walker?
No, I could move around. It's just that the last surgery when they opened me up, the first one is holes. They put 4 holes. You see this hole right here on the top?
Yeah.
That's for the gallbladder. It's 4 holes.
Right.
They fucked that up. The other hospital had to C-section me, which is slice you open.
Ooh, I know what
you know what I'm saying?
I know.
And all that has been moved, my wife told me. So all that has to go into place. So when you lay down, it's pockets of air.
Yeah.
Because of that shit. And that is the fucking worst, bro. And I can't just eat anything, though. I gotta eat very strict right now.
Yeah. Like
spicy and all that. I'll be done for the night.
Yeah. I know.
Look at the shit I gotta drink. The doctor wants me to drink this because of the electrolytes.
Yeah. They always put you on Gatorade for anything.
No, but zero. This is the sugar-free with the electrolytes.
Yeah, it's always with a pregnant woman.
The nastiest Gatorade ever.
Even with kids, like even that, you know, a newborn baby could drink Gatorade, right?
Yeah.
So it's all about how you But as I said, bro, I'm happy that you're here, bro. I'm happy that
Yeah, I had to fight, bro. You know what the mental thing is?
Yeah.
You gotta fight for yourself. Yeah, we got kids, everything, but if you don't fight for yourself, what's the fight for?
Right. Because
you know what I mean,
those kids need you, so you gotta fight for yourself. They need you.
You have to fight for yourself because you can fight for them, but that's not the energy to win. You gotta fight for yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean, mentally.
And that's what they tell you too at recovery time. Fight for yourself.
I've really seen how Chrissy was a ride or die through the whole thing, seeing me get wheeled in. Like I was in a 13-hour surgery. I mean, sedated under the last surgery with the big gash. But they're doing the connecting of my small intestine to the liver. 13 hours under sedation. Under that, the surgery was 13 hours for that one. That shit, I don't know. Everything happens so quick. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm appreciating life even more because first was when I got caught with diabetes a couple of years ago with 980 and I lost my sight. I went blind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't see my wife face or nothing. And then I got my shit back, you know, medication for that. And then this, I'm like, there's no more after this. Like, my body can't take it. You know, but I'm fighting it. It's just, this shit is crazy. But you know who's who go through this shit. Because, yo, I had relatives came, certain people I fuck with came to my deathbed asking for drugs, nigga. That's when I said it's up. Everything's over with. My whole past life, how I make bread and doing shit. Like, you know, it's fucked up when a nigga comes see you in your deathbed asking if you got that shit still.
If you got what?
That shit still, like, you know.
Like you know, because I was grinding. I was doing my thing, hustling. And niggas is coming to my deathbed instead of like 5 minutes talking to me. They, you got that still? Relatives and certain people I fuck with, like, what? I said, yo, it's over, bro. I'm done. My life changed. No more cigarette. I had to cut a lot of all that shit out, bro. Because it's a mental thing, bro. Like, it's like, you know, when it's you at your worst, it makes you feel like giving up. Shit like that.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck all this shit.
We're lying, though. Hold on. You're lying, bro. But I'm happy that you're here, bro. You could have been worse. You know what I mean? Okay. Listen, bro, you're strong. You said you beat diabetes, and now you beat this before the surgery.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You gotta, hey, Steven.
Yo, look how much weight I lost, my G. Like, everything falls.
Yo, listen, you're gonna get that weight back, right? You're gonna get that weight. I know, I am.
Yeah.
I am, my nigga.
Y'all never see me like this?
Nah, bro.
And then look, let me just a peekaboo of my bio bag.
Whoa.
That's connected to me.
Whoa. Wow, listen, I'm so happy that you're good. I'm so happy that you're here talking to us right now because
that just makes me strong, man. Like, you know
we was talking about this, about the whole arguing, and you know, Hardy was saying, well, something could happen to one of us. Thank God, you know, this had nothing to do with Lucy and Silverback. I'm happy that we could sit here and have a conversation with each other instead of arguing back and forth like I used to back in the day. You know what I'm saying, and like to see you come here and right after that, 2 days later, bro, with this and show us what you went through, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's amazing, bro. Like, honestly, like what I said, we are arguing, we almost lost one of our brothers. You know what I'm saying?
I had to separate myself, you know what I'm saying, from a lot. Because something was going, you know, when something's going on in your life. Inside you. You know, and I'm not being 100 who I am, my decisions and everything. And I'm like,
this is why I tell everybody, yo, forget about the bullshit, the little argument, whatever, you know. You out there trying to, you know, continue and trying to build on to a relationship or some little, like what Sherry said. What did Sherry say again? This petty, because of that petty drama, because we're really friends and really a family when you know what I mean. And a lot of people said that from other texters too. Like compared to what they see, the stuff that we got is
Oh
petty.
shit!
You know what
My
I mean?
camera's probably fucked.
We're really friends of each
No,
other
it's good.
and
What happened to
in
it?
love with each other. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. The other communities don't take us serious. They think the shit is petty that we talk about. They think that, you know what I mean? They don't think the drama is like that. They think we should, you know what I mean, keep doing what we're doing, but just, you know what I mean, don't be disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? That's real shit. But shout out to you though, bro. You know what I mean?
What's up with
Shout out to y'all too.
Shout out to you, bro. And I'm so glad to hear, like, from my heart to hear that, you pull through all that. You have fight, like what you said. You have to fight, because that's what they tell you when you have to recover in the wheelchair.
As corny as it sounds, while I was in my bed recovering, all I kept was watching all the Rocky movies because of the little sayings and the shit that said, like, that makes you want to get up and fight when you down. Like, it's like I said, like, yo, what if God came in the room and said, yo, you ready? You ready to go in? You ready to fight? Or you giving up, pussy? Right. Get it? What I'm saying?
Right.
And you're like, God's talking like this to me?
Right.
Like, you giving, you going in? I'm going with you. I will be there with you. But if you give up, pussy, I fuck you.
Right.
Like, oh shit. Like, picture that in a movie, like God talking like that. That'll wake people up. Like, oh shit, he like, it's like a training. Like he's a trainer, like Mickey from Rocky. Like he's like,
yeah,
get up, fight back, fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like,
what up, Tom? What's up, bro?
Tom, what's up with it?
So I had to use that in my head. You know what I mean? Watching that shit.
Bro.
And
listen, bro.
Very therapeutically just fight, bro. Because I had run out of tears when the doctor's telling me I'm fucked. They took the gallbladder in for 2 days. They're not telling me straight that they fucked everything up.
So we all got to understand, we all getting older. One of us will go through certain things. We're not talking about this person. Some things will happen. Our bodies are different. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Not everybody eat the same. We all eat different. That's why I don't put certain things in my body.
Some people got high blood pressure in their family.
High blood pressure.
Somebody got diabetes.
Yeah,
sugar,
high blood pressure and you want
asthma.
I know a lot of people. I know one person. You know what I mean? Person I used to go that have really bad.
But they attack us by the foods they make us eat since.
You know what I mean?
Damn,
bro, you on here acting like this and you got all that high blood pressure. You know what I mean? You to calm down, bro. It ain't that serious. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta beat up yourself like that because ain't nobody want to see nobody drop out unless you really fucked up in head one. You see what I'm saying? Right?
Yo, you gotta see the video. Yo, guys, you gotta see the video, right? The first surgery night.
Yeah, I mean, real shit. If you out here thinking because you got a problem, if you got a problem with me and you want to see me die, that's kudos to you, bro. But I'm not wishing no death.
Yeah, I don't wish bad on nobody.
I'm not doing none of that.
When I see my wife that last surgery, and they put me in the bed. Like she was gonna stay with me that night, and the security guard came aggressive. You gotta get out of here. I'm like, yo, I just came off of surgery. It's late. She can leave in the morning. She's not gonna stay no other day. He came in with a team and he got loud, and I went live. I said, I'm gonna order chats. I went live on my Facebook. He got close, and then I jumped off while I'm hemorrhaging, bleeding. Jumped off and chased him. He ran down the fucking hallway, bro, live.
Damn.
I said, you got me fucked up, my nigga. Like, yeah, I'm dying here. I got my surgery, but I will kick your ass for my fucking wife, my nigga. Like, she been through enough. She wouldn't leave the bed through the whole shit. Like, only when they did surgery, like, she stood by me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, really?
And they don't let your family members or wife stay in the room any other night. But this is right after surgery. Like, what the fuck?
Shout out to you. But yeah, bro, I'm like, damn, I'm just saying, I hope, some people just don't want to do, but for me, this is for me, like, yo, like, like, shit, bro, I'm so happy that, you like you said, like what you said, you got to fight for yourself. Some people just, like, some
people give up.
Yeah.
They give up and they die. And
This is a
they
wake up
actually
call
die.
for me because I've been calling for us to chill for a long time, man. And at least tell
I'm about to get my colon cleansed next. I make everything running. I don't give a fuck what they think.
Sure.
Like everything, because check this out. This is what's fucked up.
But like what he said, when something hit, it hit. You want to wait till tomorrow and wait till next week or tomorrow in the 2 days. But when he hit,
check this out. 2 months ago, we went to Puerto Rico to bury my uncle.
Yeah. I remember
his wife and his daughter was in the same hospital as me fighting cancer.
Ooh, man.
And they're going through chemo while I'm on the other floor fighting for my life. All in 1 year. This is so much for my family, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I bumped into my aunt. I said, when are we going to win? What we got to do is fight. Just keep fighting. But when are we going to win? You know what I'm saying? These are all these hurdles. And a lot of disciples went through this. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yep.
A lot of disciples went through this shit. And it's
And
just a test.
That's why I be so much on us. At least we can cuss each other out, but at least take time out to tell a motherfucker how you really feel about it.
Yeah.
But some people, that gives them anxiety doing that, right? So I don't get it. How breaking down
that's a new thing.
How breaking down your feelings to somebody makes you feel embarrassed, or gives you anxiety, or makes you feel like, oh my God, I gotta explain myself. I never feel like that. You know what I mean? I never feel like that.
Now keep it 100. We killing ourselves because we following them. If
We're
we know
following their
what they
protocol.
trying to do, we don't have to do that.
For years, they fed our people. Check this out. I was talking to Mugu earlier in my stream. For years, they've been feeding our people food that kill us. And they give us the animals that they won't eat.
Yeah.
Like that fucking pig. You know what I'm saying? That pig eats shit. That pig don't got glands. You don't sweat.
Hey, Steve, all things that we call meat, that's not meat, that's flesh. I'm going to say it again. That's flesh. Meat is the inside of the fruit or the vegetable.
Yeah.
And that's what it
attacks African, Black, and Latino communities specifically with diabetes and high blood pressure and all these fucking complications. Why is that?
On purpose, because when you go to the hospital, they do it. They can do it to you. You don't know what they putting in you.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like this back when it was segregated, because black people couldn't go to the white hospital. So that your own people gonna take care of you. You had to have your own hospital.
Yeah.
Let's get back to that without them telling us.
Right.
If we really tired.
Right.
And you know what's fucked up? The doctor, the main surgeon, I feel in my heart, wasn't doing it. He let his students do work on me. The first fuck up. Because they said Rumsey University Hospital. I'm like, you got fucking students running. I cursed at the doctor, some of them. You got a fucking a student doing shit to me? This is serious. So I went to the other hospital to get the second opinion, and I got the best surgeon in the whole city. That who goes in the brain of a doctor that studied all his life to connect the small intestine to a liver to do the job of a duct that's connected to the fucking gallbladder job?
They study, man.
This is some real scientific shit.
But it's always been here. Didn't the Bible say study to show thyself approved?
Yeah.
It didn't say go off what he say.
Nope.
I mean, think about it. Doctors wouldn't get paid that much if everybody had to go to the hospital. The guy had to go to just elementary school to learn how to put your arm back together if it breaks. We wouldn't need to go to no hospital if we learned that from ground up.
Look how I'm going through healing process without any fucking narcotics. I smoke a joint, maybe here and there, but there's people in their brains thinking they can't go through that pain, and they're getting sedated into addiction. And the shit is all people need to wake up. They make money off this shit. They're making millions pumping these needles. And look at me. Yep. Look at all the needles. Look at all the needles, yo.
Yeah. I believe you, fam. I believe you. That's crazy.
You know, he's light skinned, so you can see his bruises from the needles. You can't hide them.
Look at that shit. Still tape on me.
If he on the wrong side of town without no tape, they gonna swear to God he's some kind of junkie.
They gonna think up, especially this skinny. Remember how fat I was?
Yeah. And that's for them not having the right protocol, though, because they should be trained for that. They should know when. Some of them are just ignorant like that.
Yeah, my wife's on the phone with the lawyers because of the medical malpractice part.
Yep.
And that hospital's been compromised. We want every doctor that did everything, and they trying to hide it. They trying to hide the paperwork, bro. They trying to get rid of the paperwork and said I went there for something else and I never got treated or surgically. And Christy's right there recording everything at the moment, marking everything. Like, these fucking people are stupid.
Yeah.
So I said, mentally, I let her deal with the lawyers. I don't want to deal with none of that. I gave her, the consent to deal with all that shit.
Yeah.
Because I got to deal with doctors and hospital and healing. I don't want to deal with none of that shit. I don't know what I'll do without her. Like I told her too. Like once I see you in pain, I'm calling ambulances. I'm not waiting till another day or the next day. Once I see you, hello, yeah, my wife. Yeah,
That's crazy.
fuck that. Because people want to prolong shit. People think it's a heartburn or acid reflux, and it's some catastrophic shit. Once you think that's gallbladder, it could be liver, anything, cancer.
Yeah, that's it. When I had kidney stones, but I had no clue. All I know is I woke up, I got to work, and I tried to get out my car, and I couldn't even. When I got up, I couldn't even stand up straight. I was bent over, my stomach was hurting so bad. All of a sudden, I just started throwing up a whole bunch of light green stuff, and I couldn't even stop.
Then you got to piss that shit out.
Yeah,
that's different. Gallbladder and kidney, you got to piss those stones out your shit. You know how painful it is to piss stones out your shit?
They got to put you under a sedation, and then they give you a little cup, and you piss in they hook your thing up to a cup and stretch it out, so it'll make it easier. And and you go to sleep, because when you pass it, it's kind of like when you die, how you pass your boo-boo and everything leave your body when you pass. That's how passing kidney stones is.
The rigor mortis. Yeah, like rigor mortis. They fucking stuck a catheter in me. I didn't even know the catheter was in me when I had all this shit.
That shit hurt like a motherfucker, man.
I had a tube going through my nose. They were feeding me through my nose, my nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, they had to give me ice because that's the only thing I could put in my mouth.
Good stuff. What's good, family?
Good stuff.
I'm good.
That's the worst pain I ever felt. I had to lay there on the goddamn concrete. I couldn't do nothing but throw up and sit down on the motherfucking concrete. I'm at work. I work at a factory.
Wow.
Hold on, y'all. Let me take this phone call. This is my elder.
Yeah.
Anything with stones is bad.
But yeah, yeah. So Stephen King, bro, like, I mean, it's a blessing though, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I have you back with us. This is what I'm saying. You're a fighter, bro. Straight up, you're a straight fighter.
Oh, I'm stay fighting, man, to the last breath. I don't want to leave. I don't want to die. There's a lot to see in this world, a lot to do.
But you know what it is? Because you could tell that your body is strong. If there was like you know what I mean, your body, you could tell that, you know, your body was just not on no like super drug. You have a strong act, you know what I mean? Strong, you know,
character.
Your immune system is strong. You're a fighter. That's what I'm saying. So you know what I mean? You're good, bro. You know what I mean? So that shows you that you continue fighting. You know what I mean? Continue fighting, bro.
When I see my daughters, like, I don't know, when mature like that and take control, that's what gave me the most inspiration. I'm not gonna lie, like, my boys, they didn't know what to do because they're younger.
Mm-hmm.
But my daughters, they show their maturity and they like do the whole thing. Like, if they see me eat the wrong thing right now, they'll flip the fuck out.
So how long was your first surgery?
The first surgery was probably, I don't know, I gotta ask Chrissy, probably like 4 or 5 hours. Whoa. Maybe less than that because it was 4 holes they had to put in me to get the gallbladder out. But that's when they messed up and took the ducts that connected to the liver out. That was the first hospital. Then when I went to the next hospital, that's when they put the microscopic surgical camera in me that grabs the stone to see if there's any ducts. When they found there's nothing connected to my liver, period, that they shredded everything. Yeah. So I was DOA without even knowing. So that's when they did the third surgery, which those 2 surgeries were in the same fucking day. The camera, and then they put the holes in the side of me where these bags are at. I had 2 bags. They took the other one away. And this one they're going to take away in 2 weeks when they take the staples out. Mm-hmm. That was the third surgery to get the liquid that was not going nowhere, connected to my liver. Mm-hmm. And then those probably were like 3 or 4 hour surgeries. But the big one that they did the C-section, this shit. Right there, the C-section. Right. This shit. That right there was 13 hours.
Whoa.
Sedated. Because they had to move intestines, they had to move livers, they had to move everything to connect the small intestine to the liver. They connected small intestine to the liver, and do what the ducks did that they shredded. I couldn't even picture that. I prayed every time I prayed when I was going under sedation. They would talk about, so who's your kids and what's your kid's name? Who's your favorite? I'm like, and I wake up. I'm like, oh. Every time I wake up, some new shit. I'm like, what's next, man? How many surgeries I get? They want to keep putting me at MRIs and said, yo, bro, I'm gonna get cancer from all these fucking waves. Y'all put me in this fucking machine, bro. Because you know that you could get that, keep going in the machines. You gotta rest your body before you go back into them fucking CAT scans, MRIs, and then they did the nuclear one with me. They had to put a liquid in me so they could see every organ in the machine. Some nuclear MRI shit. I was like, yo.
That is crazy, though.
Yeah, because the first hospital, when they had me for 2 days, I'm like, when you're going to do the MRI, what is it? They had me prolonging, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, they knew what they did. They didn't tell me in my face. And then I'm like, you know what? I sign out. I'm going to the next hospital. You guys got me fucked up. I need a second opinion. My life is worth everything. I'm not going to just be here, and you guys got me waiting. And that's connected to my liver. I'm sweating yellow again. Oh, man. I just thank God I'm here. I get to speak to you guys.
I'm happy, bro. We're happy you're here, bro. Like, for real. John was like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, man, that's a lot, bro. I couldn't even imagine go through that. Like, that's a lot. One person to go through 13 hours, and then, like, what, the next 4 hours?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, man.
Oh, I had like, I had to feel some type of way.
Like, and then it's like, you gotta watch it with these doctors. You gotta make sure that you got a resident. It's a resident doctor or whatever it is. Make sure that whoever's working on you is the main doctor and not their students. Because now they got a group of students with the main doctor, and they'll do something and then let the student do shit to you and fuck you up. That's why everybody thinks they did to me. That's why you want to find out exactly who put hands on me, what happened exactly. Because I feel like they've used students on me, and then the main doctor did to take, to sign for it. Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't sign up for that. I don't know what the fuck. But I just want to make sure they don't do this to somebody else. Because that hospital is known for gunshot wounds. So I feel like they just take care of people quick off the fly. And I'm a person they got to plan shit with. That's why I went to a hospital that takes it a little bit more serious. And Dr. Assad, he's one of the best fucking doctors in the whole city. And they said there's only but 1 or 2 doctors out there right now that could do the procedure he did on me, which is how you take something that's connected to your liver already that they fuck up, and then the doctor comes and connects something else to do the job that did, and you can live fine again. You got to, everything got to process and learn how to do that, what you eat and everything. It just doesn't happen. That's scary. Yeah, it's scary as fuck. That's why I just value everything even more now. I can't even run if I had to. My voice is fucked up because of the breathing, because all the shit they moved around in me. Yeah, I want to heal. That's what I want to do is heal.
Don't worry, bro. You'll heal, bro. That's what I mean. You'll heal. I mean, just take your time. Keep fighting. You know what I mean? You're good. You already made it this far. Like, that's what I'm saying. You'll heal. Like,
yeah.
Just don't drink. Keep away from the spice and all that other stuff.
Spice, and I gotta stay away from people arguing outside and shit, and fucking coughing. Like, I smoke lightly with blunt. I can't smoke cigarettes no more. They made me sign a contract literally not to smoke cigarettes, but I smoke lightly on a blunt. But picture smokers are strong shit, and your shit's like this, right? The staples, and you cough hard. That shit splits open these staples. You know that, right? And then guts and everything start coming out. I ain't with that shit. I'm good. I'll smoke when I heal. Like, go ahead and shit. I just take my little taps because I'm not taking no medication. I'm not taking pain, relaxers, nothing. Because I don't want to be addicted to nothing. Because this is the time when people take shit like that and wind up having an addiction, which those things also attack your liver. All those medications attack your liver also. So I don't need to have a domino effect. Fix this. Now I'm fucking up 3 more things. Man, you the hell take a minute, but your strength, you can do it. Oh yeah, man. That's why I say it's got a eye of the tiger. I got to fight it in my brain, and thank God I got good family and friends that they've been there. And like I've witnessed some people that they're fucked up that they like, I don't know who the fuck visits somebody in a hospital to get drugs from a person that's dying. How they live with themselves. That's another problem. When I seen that, I told certain people, yo, I'm done, bro. I am done. My wife's right there. Shorty comes in. I'm like this. She talking to me about my shit. They're like, yo, you still got it? I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, but yo, but the good thing though is that make it out. You don't forget anything. You can remember shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, not losing memory.
Yeah.
I didn't go into a coma. Some people go in a coma.
Mm-hmm.
And my heart rate was at 30. It wouldn't go higher. That's why Chrissy didn't want to leave the hospital. Because once she seen my heart rate, once I went there, when I was sweating yellow, jaundice out my eyes and everywhere, because her father died like that in Barbados with the yellow because of his liver. And when you get liver problems, you start sweating yellow and shit. Like, that shit just switched everything up, bro. Because I didn't know how serious. When I seen her shed a tear off that and be there every step of the way like that, that shit opens your eyes up, B. Like, nobody can say anything in the world. I don't think nobody could pay for what that is priceless. Because I'm the same way. I couldn't leave her bedside. They will have to prowl me away. Like, to I did. Like, I'm in the bed. She didn't want to leave, and I'm over here getting at the security guard. I'm like, nah, bro. I understand every other night, but after surgery and being sedated, that should be irrelevant because she's my eyes and ears at that moment. But all that shit makes me strong. Like, you know what I mean? All y'all vibes, knowing that we knew each other for a long time. I know y'all more than I know a lot of people in my family that I know them, but I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? And it's other worlds, you know what I'm saying? And that shit motivates each other also. It's just like I'm in a moment in my life I gotta find myself. That's why I separate myself when I was going through the sickness for a couple of throwing up. I'm not being myself. Yeah, I do my gaming stream, but it's not like it's not as personal as this. You know what I mean? And your character is not who you are 100%. And I can't give it. So it's like, damn, bro, I got to regain myself and just separate. I said something wrong. You can sense whenever you're sick of something, you can sense a little something leaving from you, like who you are, the sense of character because of the energy. And I'm like, oh, bro, that's why I can't even do my car meets in GTA right now. Like I told people, I got to really recuperate for that because that's an energy and a vibe, you know what I mean, that I don't have right now. I can't even breathe like that. I'll probably faint. Yeah, this vibe is for 5 minutes. I'm talking like this, but I get sleepy now early because of this shit. Like I feel like a senior citizen. When I walk around, I'm walking slower than the old man in a fucking walker. I'm like, holy shit. Because I got a bag attached to me too. It's it's bugged out. You know what I mean? I'm worried about that shit yanking off.
That's wild, bro. To know that you're going through that. Not knowing all these years, bro. Yeah, that is crazy. Can't lie to me, man. Yeah. That's something that is something to think about for everybody that's, from our class. That's wild. That's a lot to go through.
It's an eye-opener, man. It's like a lot of tests. Like I said, the disciples went through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm nowhere near them. And the diabetic thing, you know what I'm saying? And then this, it's like, I'm not a cat. I don't got 9 lives. I have to wake up. What I eat, I have to be diligent about. What I consume, what I put in my body, how I treat myself. to value my fear of the future because I don't think much organs are gonna give me second chances. How many times are they gonna open me up like this and move shit around and connect shit? Like what the fuck? I told him I'm Frankenstein.
That's crazy. That's true. That's
yeah, man. I cut pork out my life. I'm sorry. I cut fried foods. Everything's baked. Fish, chicken, tuna, whatever. Anything else. I mean, I'm done with a lot of the shit that's clogging up shit, fucking up shit. I had my fun. No more chopped cheese. They can't call me chopped cheese no more. That's it. So retired. And I hate it because that's something I love. Pizza.
Yeah.
They say you can eat it, but my aunt told me she had gallbladder removed. And the only difference is you can eat the same stuff, but you're going to shit everything out, the oil and everything. Instead of it going to get processed in your body with the gallbladder, separated whatever, the good, the bad, now whatever you eat, since the doctor told me I'm going to be losing weight, everything you eat is just going to come right out of you. But why just eat anything? I don't want, like I said, I don't want nothing else to get worse than what it is. The experience of this shit is like, fuck, diabetes, I had to change eating. Now I got to go from not having sugar to not having steak. You know what I'm saying? Pork chops. I got to go to fish and turkey and chicken, which is good. But a lot of veggies, a lot of greens. I love my greens, though. See, I had my chicken over rice, the gyro shit. Oh, my God, that's the bomb. At least I can still have that.
That's a lot.
A lot of carrot juice, too. Yeah, veggie juices.
That's a lot.
V8s. I used to drink the V8 splashes back in the days, the carrot one.
So you could only drink only certain tea, right?
Yeah, I drink a lot of teas. I'm going to start drinking ginger tea. Chrissy's been making me drink turmeric. She has this thing with turmeric.
Yeah, that's real good. That's good.
She makes that turmeric for me, and then I drink the Lipton tea, and the honey's good. It's just I can't, because now, since without a gallbladder, I get heartburn quick. Like anything that's acid, like Tropicana, orange juice, shit like that, soda.
Yeah.
No more soda.
Stay away from the acid stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my own juices, the fucking fruit juices and shit.
I don't even see that's a lot. Like I'll drink a Sprite once in a while, but I mostly drink like Nestea and like other juices. I don't really drink pop.
The furthest I go is this, and this is from my island, the Malta.
Yeah, the Malta, yeah.
And that's to give me gas to burp out whatever I ate. You know what I'm saying?
Ours is called malt. Yeah, we have. What was I gonna say now? Yeah, like I cut that. It's crazy because I just cut it out. I just didn't like the whole. But you growing up, like that's the thing, right? In Puerto Rico, it's the same thing. You grew up where, where not everybody drink pop, but you make your own juice and you drink it every day.
Drink that with eggs in it.
Yeah. So it's always like that for me. Like I'll drink a pop, but I'm like, I'm always used to my parents and my grandma, my aunts just making pure juice, not the pop.
Yeah, pure juice from the mangoes, the banana, everything, and it's grown from the soil. Like
I'll get like the frozen canned juice, and I'll make like the
yeah, I'm gonna get into a lot of berries too.
Yeah, like
berries
that
are good.
Stuff. Yeah, that kind of stuff, the berry juice, all that stuff.
Yeah,
fruit punch. I mean, because that pop, the acid stuff, sometimes it's not like that's what I thought that stuff a long time ago.
It's uncomfortable. Like, how are we gonna enjoy? Yeah, it tastes good, but to be uncomfortable with that burning sensation, that's doing something off the back. Once it's burning,
I don't even mix it with alcohol. Like I couldn't do it the last time I did that.
Yeah, like me, I can't have no other alcohol but tequila because it has no sugar. Like I only could drink tequila. Everything else has sugar because I'm diabetic. Yeah, I had some of that tequila at 1800 with my uncle in PR, bro. That shit was nice. That was the last time I was drinking.
All right, y'all, I'm back. That was my elder. Chef, you remember the old man? You remember the old man when I was streaming the video of the old man from my town?
Yeah.
Okay, that was him that called, that old man.
So they get no rest as well?
That old man that I was streaming in my town.
Yeah.
Okay, that was him that called.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. What's going on with the network?
Yeah.
My fish is though is more like fish is
There's so many different fish out there though.
Yeah,
There's so many flavors.
But I like the snapper though. You know,
I can't shit
the
on
red,
that.
One of
the
my
blue. They say catfish is not good to eat though. It's just like a pig.
It's a bottom feeder now. It ain't got no scales.
Yeah. Like it probably tastes good, but it ain't good for you. I like all the other fish, and you can season them so many ways and bake them, and there's so many flavors you could get out of different fish.
And in the restaurant, if it's a basa, that's a Chinese channel cat.
Oh,
that's not an American catfish. If it's a basa on the box,
oh shit,
or on the menu, it's catfish, but it's a Chinese channel catfish.
Oh, so that one has gills and stuff?
Huh? Yeah, it got gills and stuff. It just ain't got no. It ain't got no scale.
Oh, so they're bottom feeders.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's not good to eat those. You eat shit.
Basically. That's why you're not supposed to eat bottom feeders.
I cut anything that eats shit out my fucking shit. Like anything that's cleaning feet from any. I don't want it. Nah, I'm good. Might as well eat a fucking sanitation garbage truck if that's the fucking case.
You gotta start drinking. You know what? You gotta start doing your remedies from back in your own country. Yo. Like y'all, you know what I mean? Like y'all used to did that. Like y'all,
like the bacalao and shit.
Yeah, all that stuff. Like the stuff that Chrissy was giving you, the tea and shit.
I like that.
There's a lot of these stuff that they're giving us fake as fuck.
Oh yeah, everything is processed now and treated with shit to keep it frozen from expiring. You know, like 80-90% of the food that's in factories right now that we get to us, it takes weeks to get to us. You know what they spraying on that shit to keep it fresh till it gets to us, and then it expires from once it gets to us. It gives a timing on it or when it's gonna expire. They spray all these chemicals to keep everything frozen, all that shit to keep it together. Till you get, till it gets to you, and then once it gets to you, it has a time that it just expires.
I'm glad I live where I live, man, because all them factories that make all that stuff, they in towns like mine. We can go right to the factory.
Yeah,
that's
why a lot of people do the flea market shit. A lot of flea markets open up that people come from the farms to the city in these lots and come with their produce. You know what I mean? The organic shit that's fresh. Because if you go to New York upstate McDonald's and go get eggs, the eggs are a different color from the eggs in New York City. Because they're getting it from the farms. Yeah. They're getting it from the factory.
Yep.
That's like cars. Like you live out of town, they give you cars that are meant for highways. You go in the city, they sell you cars that are meant for the city. How is the fuck is difference? They're building them different on purposely. That's crazy. Says like, yo, in order for us to eat good fish, we're gonna have to grow our own fish because the water's contaminated as hell. Like, yeah, we can eat so much too, but we can't eat too much of it because you could get what is it? What's in the water? Mercury, right? Your mercury levels. You can fuck your mercury levels if you eat too much fish in your body. That's crazy. There's a lot of shit that. Once you realize you go through shit like me, it's like, damn, bro, I went through that with the diabetes. I had to cut a lot of shit that I couldn't eat no more. Now this shit just added a whole bunch of other shit.
A whole nother dimension.
Well, just leave me eat air and ice chips. I'm gonna eat ice chips all fucking day. And then you gotta watch what water you use for that. Now, Chrissy bought water purifiers for the whole house and everything. She's not playing. What I eat now, she's not fucking playing.
True though. She gotta look out. That's it. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's why you got a real woman on your side when you're not
air purifier, water purifier. Oh my god. She went full nurse on me. I love it though. It's awesome.
She should have told. I wish I should have told you. I got one right here. I didn't even use it. It's an ionizer.
She got that connected.
I got that. Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
I got that ionizer right before COVID hit.
Ooh.
I just happened to run up on it. My brother was like, you need a air purifier? Sure.
Yeah, because I
Right
got one
before
down here.
COVID
She
hit.
got one
Now,
upstairs. The big air purifier I got back there beside that thing, big
yeah.
like that. And the one upstairs that looks like a lava lamp, but it's an air purifier.
Air
It's weird.
purifier, yeah.
It looks rocks and shit. It looks like it's glowing and everything, but it's an air purifier. Then the water purifier that she put on the sinks, but everything getting pure. She ain't playing. I love it though because you know, take it serious. What we all consume because my kids, my same genetics, and we want to prevent this from happening to them. Because you know we're passed down all these things from our ancestors, bro. The diabetes, the high blood pressures, all this, the you know, clogging of arteries, salt shit fucks with us. And the thing is that our people were forced to make seasonings out of the shit, the slop they gave us to make it taste good, but that food is not good for us. You get what I'm saying? They forever, I don't mean to bring it up, but they giving us the shit that they don't eat. The rich ate some shit while we ate shit we're not supposed to eat. Through the years, we made seasonings to make this shit taste good, but it fucks us up. It's meant to only fuck up the Latin and Black community. Go read it up. Why is that?
The different species have different characteristics. Some humans can actually eat meat because their stomach is better equipped because of the acidic levels in it.
Yeah.
You
But
gotta
it's like
understand,
COVID.
man,
Remember
the
COVID came?
bloodline been
What they
tampered
said
with
with
so
COVID?
much.
Remember what they said with
And
COVID? That it was
with
attacking the
things that
Latin and the
probably ain't
African
even
American
human.
community.
Yeah.
So why is it everything attacking us? Like
What you
everything
mean?
when it comes to food. Like when they said COVID was killing Latin and African and Black America, like I mean,
Well, it was
Latino
killing
and Black.
anybody. It was
The
killing
higher,
anybody that wasn't financially back. Like
not just
if
that,
black
but what they
people,
making it seem like it attacks our immune systems quicker than
let me tell
theirs.
you, you know why white people, they wasn't really having them sit in the hospital and putting them on ventilators like that, Steve? Because a lot of black people ain't got no life insurance.
Yeah, but once
And
the
life
city's covering
insurance,
it, once they
life
get that
insurance
Medicaid,
don't play.
listen, the hospital off the back, when you can't afford something, this is legal, right? When you can't afford something, the hospital would override it, get you off MHO, Medicaid. They're gonna plug you in, and they're gonna start charging the government money while you sedated.
Already. Okay? But Steve, life insurance, because life insurance lawyers are the best lawyers and they don't play. If life insurance had, they would have broke the United States if everybody in those hospitals would have had life insurance.
Yep.
But since they didn't have life insurance, if you kill them, there is still a profit. There is no loss. So that's what everybody in hospitals was saying. Allegedly, they're killing us in here with these machines. These machines ain't helping them. I'm watching it.
But they stating that, like I say, a Latino and Black, high cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure, three main big things that the percentages are high with our community compared to Caucasian and everybody else. Go look at the statistics. And it's angled that the food that we prone to years to eat and make seasonings and everything to taste good that are not good for us, the actual meats that we're using that we was forced to eat back then, we're still eating now and glorifying it, and it's killing us, Costa. It's just out there. And you can't say they're killing us when we're buying it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now, we got the bread to eat the best shit. We choose to eat this shit because we're conditioned to eating it after so many years. But if we don't start teaching our youth to eat different, we're not the future ain't going to be far, bro. With the COVIDs and all this other shit, You get what I'm saying? The natural, like chef, he cooks a lot of natural food. My wife uses a lot of natural food. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they got Fitbibs. I bring this up earlier that tell you how much you walk and everything. What if they had a Fitbib that lets you know you're eating too much of something that can give you cancer? Oh, you've eaten too much today. It'll give you fucking gallbladder problems. Oh, this or that. They can do that. Why they're not doing it?
They can do that. They can, but they're not.
Why they're not doing it?
They're not gonna tell you because they, that wouldn't do any good to them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They need people to. They need to depopulate.
Wake up, people.
That's why I don't wear them things.
What's the sense of you telling me how many I walk and this and that, but you can't tell me if I eat too much of this today, have too much salt, or I'm about to beat the limit that's gonna give me complications at this, that, the third. Why? But it can tell me all this other shit I don't need to know.
I don't wear them things at all.
Because that shit rigged, and if it's not really helping us, what the fuck is it doing? Because they know they got the technology to do that shit on that shit to let you know that if you eat too much of a certain thing, it will give you either diabetes or high blood pressure, or this and that. It will, like, alarm will go on. Oh, okay, I gotta chill with eating this today. I gotta fall down. Right. You know how much lives will be saved by that shit?
That's facts.
Funeral parlors will go bankrupt.
That's facts, yo. That is facts.
But we got UFO now, right? They're opening up about us having aliens and shit.
EAPs.
Mm-hmm.
UAPs.
Pill-like capsule flying objects now. I'm in the hospital, sedated on morphine and shit, listening to this in Congress. I'm thinking, the world's ending right now. I'm in the hospital dying. I can't do nothing. My kids are out there, and there's fucking aliens and shit, and they saying they're aggressives. In Congress. You see that shit, Chef? This week, last month?
Yeah.
It's live right now on YouTube.
They're saying that they confirm it. I say you bitch ass motherfuckers confirming the shit that people know about a long time ago.
So I'm looking at everybody in the hospital. They putting in morphine in me. That they probed me and the aliens run every nurse and doctor in this bitch. Great. You got fucking student alien nurses opening me up, fucking me up. That's the shit people start thinking when they taking morphine. I'm not going through that. That's why I say I'm not taking these drugs no more. You got to stop pumping this shit into me. I want to go home. And once I stop 2 days later, I'm already home.
That shit, man. Yeah.
You know how many people are stuck in the hospital because they keep taking that drug?
That shit's scary, man.
They get money by that shit. They don't want you to leave. They want that bread. But also, the nurses give you a point system. If you don't clean your own ass, go to the bathroom, take care of yourself, you don't get the points to get out the hospital. But I was doing everything since I was in there by myself, getting up in pain. They said, yo, he's good enough to go home. The point system. They got a point system in the hospital, bro.
Yeah.
And the nurses control that.
Right. That's crazy. But a good thing that you use fine though.
Oh hell yeah, man! It's a living testimony to get to speak to you guys again. Be here, be with my kids. My wife's coming home soon, and appreciate shit that I didn't appreciate, and just look at everything like life is normal. None of our lives are normal. We all are different species. We all meant to be here doing certain different things. God has put us here. We in our paths because of that. You know what I mean? The stars aligned a certain way, yin and yang. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, and just because people bang heads don't mean they don't like each other. Opposites attract. I'm just not a psychiatrist to deform this shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fix it is like, hey guys, both coexist. That's a great thing. That's all I can say. That we're in this planet together. But
people gotta understand that, things could happen. As I said, anxiety, blood pressures, all them stuff that people are going through. You know what I mean? Mental health, depression, stuff that's what I'm saying. If you are a person that have those issues and those type of things that would trigger certain things and let you get upset and act certain type of way, I will put you in a state I would make you hospitals. I make your brain just go blank where you think everyone's against you or something like that. You know what I mean? Because that breaks down people that could hospital. You see what I'm saying? People understand, like, you're not getting younger, you're getting older. You know what I mean? We don't know what they got going on in the ear.
Yeah.
We don't know what they're using to make people break down. You know what I mean?
It's all a mental thing.
There's a lot. It's crazy because he's saying this, and there's a story about a dude that, you know what I mean, he was fine. Same thing, he was sweating, and you know what I mean? And he wasn't, he came out of the hospital, you know what I mean? He's walking out, but he came out in a wheelchair and shit. He went through some shit. I'm surgery. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? Actually, I should pull the story up. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy, bro. Like, we gotta take life more serious in certain things with our health too.
Yeah.
I mean, how we think and how we say certain things.
Like, I'm actually studying what I need to eat, in the future for sake, like the things that a cookbook of what I could eat. You know what I mean? The stuff that I could eat that makes my life better in my situation. Because nobody studies, but to study what your body needs, I think makes you a stronger person. Instead of going to the GMC, the pills and the vitamins, I think there's natural foods out there, like Sebi said, out there that we can just use normally in a moderation and be great.
Bro, I made like crazy was hot, but I made some like soup, like, you know what I mean, just because I need that
dumpling soup. Like, my kids love it.
Yeah. I made some dumpling, yams, you know what I mean, chicken, you know what I mean, corn. I didn't put no corn. I put pumpkin, all the other stuff except for corn. Not every time you can put corn.
My kids love that food, man.
My aunt, the dumpling, everything, like, just to make it like a little bit thicker. You know what I mean? So, and it was good. I'm like, because I went and did a catering for some people, and I'm like, crazy, it was hot, but I'm like, yo, these people wanted soup. So, you know what I mean? I'm looking at myself, these people are older than me, and I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? I see the shit that they order. They got the curry goat, the fried chicken, the rice and peas, but they got the sorrel. I'm like, people don't drink. I'm thinking, I'm like, people don't drink sorrel. You know this in Christmas times. You know what I mean? Certain times of tradition, but they're drinking. I'm like, damn, they're really taking care of their body. You know what I mean? They're drinking the soup because the soup has the protein and everything.
Oh man, especially the island soup, the carrots, or celeries, and the food that they put is so much rich. The broth alone, without eating everything, is strong.
Whoa, you know what I mean? We made us up a small. You know what I mean? Everybody drank it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Sometimes you gotta keep the other food out of your body. You gotta know how to
detox it. To detox all the shit we've been eating for years that's bad, and to get our bodies in a state of shock. It's gonna go to state of shock, and to accustom it to a new way of eating. Because I think once you hit 40, that's when cancer knocks at the door, all these complications. And I'm at 42 and this is happening. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think after like 30 some years, it's time to detox all that shit out your body. Right. You know what I mean? And get used to things that are good for your body. Because once you get a certain age, your body ain't gonna be kicking like Bruce Lee like you were young again.
Right.
You're gonna have to go from regular fuel to corn fuel and fucking electric.
Yeah, that's why I don't be, the whole pork. And I haven't, like, I tell my girl about that too. Like, you gotta keep that out of your body because every time you be eating them things, sometimes your body be, you know what I mean, out of, like, yo, you can't, certain things you gotta keep out of your body.
Where you at?
I don't eat all that, like pizza. I don't eat none of that. I eat that, but I don't really eat the pepperoni. You see what I'm saying, right? So I don't really eat none of that.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing for me. Like,
what time are you getting out?
I do my own thing. I make my own, It's good to that, and it's a simple thing. You know what I mean? It's like cooking is so simple. It's not like back when our moms and dad was growing up. They had to, you know what I mean, do the whole big for everybody, and everyone's cooked smaller now. So it's a simple thing. You just gotta know like how to do that shit. But I'm happy for Stephen King though, yeah. Can't lie to you. I'm happy for you though, bro. Like straight up.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? That and that's being like coming from my heart, like being serious because that shit right there ain't no joke. You know what I mean? Ain't no joke.
Yeah, man.
I don't wish that on nobody. Period. You know what I'm saying? That right there, like, you know, I said, that's why I do certain things different. You know, I eat different. Certain things you don't too. It's all about what you do, how you do it.
Yeah, it is, man. Like,
and even sometimes getting up doing
your
this.
wake up call. Like, damn, I feel like, yo, how many obstacles I'm gonna go since I've been here? How many years streaming? I'm going through diabetes spell and this shit. I'm like, yo, bro, God got me doing some. God got me here for some reason, bro. There's something going on. I don't know, like, to reach a lot of people, because I read there's another guy that was another bet for me. He has podcasts like this he's creating, but it's more religious and it's more clean, like his thing. He's more on some like down to earth God stuff and stuff like that. And he wanted me to speak on there, but it's just like, because he would talk to me and I would tell him, you have to fight for yourself, for your life. You can't fight for a community. You can't fight to say something to people. You got to fight for yourself. And if you win that fight, that should be the proof itself when you speak it. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make sense that you're fighting for your girl or your kids. How about fighting for you? Because you might have the energy to fight for them, but do you got the little energy to fight for you? So you got to have full-fledged to fight for you. And when you fight for you fight for them.
Right.
Because that's what they would want to see. So psychologically, they try to invent that reverse psychology on us to fight for others when we need to fight for ourselves. Because a weak immune system also fails. When you think weak, your system is weak also. Like, I have certain family members that are fighting right now. I'm like, if they don't get up and fight, they're going to have more difficulties. Like blood clots, muscle deficiency, you know, not getting up, just laying there and waiting to fucking go because of the pain. No, you got to get up every day. Go into the bathroom, go walk out in the front, just walk in the side yard, move around blood. You get blood clots. They'll start chomping things off, amputating things while you're there sick of something else you're trying to heal from, like this, and not moving, staying in bed. Your blood starts stiffening up and you start losing limbs. So mentally, you have to fight to keep your blood cells moving, your T cells strong. Your blood stream has to be strong, A1. If not, that's gonna. It's like you said, like you see this mental depression shit people be using. Back then, it wasn't that. It's bad, good, ugly. That's it. Now we got an excuse to put that on, and that stress makes us fucking get weak. Depression is when you lose somebody, a father, a mother, and you're grieving or you're in denial. That to me is depression. Or somebody close, significant. But some personal shit, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's how they want us to fucking die. That's how we give up. That's not the way to think. So this mental slavery shit is in the full effect, bro. And when we ever see anybody in that category like that, you can't get mad at them.
Hey, right. Sound
like
some of the stuff y'all was talking about on y'all.
Yeah.
About the mental slavery and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you in the system, you pretty much got to follow suit if you want to be in that system. You can always leave the system, and it ain't to say that it's going to be worse. I mean, it just might be better if you find out the right truth or whatever.
But it's true though. That is some type of mental slavery shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of, and it's what the problem is it's unconscious because you've always had it and you just didn't know it.
Can you check if Christopher's up for me? Set him down.
That's
crazy. This motherfucker won't do stuff for a living. Save his life.
That's why I like. They don't want us to win this mental war. And this mental war is waking up.
Well, the thing is,
boom, right back.
It's gonna be almost impossible to win.
Because ignorance is bliss. And that's what they want. They want us to fucking tap out. But when we wake up and we don't tap out silently, we're teaching our communities and our people, wake up, eat correctly, live correctly, keep your straight, strong, your brain. Always know that you're going to win. Even when you lose, you win because you learn from a loss. How to prevent it. You experience that. People always tend to think a loss is a loss. No, a loss is a win because you know what you just went through and how to avoid that. So we got to prone to think and know that there's always a positive. Fuck this negative. No, there's results. It's just that they are controlling the masses by everything you see and touch. Now it's you knowing you're doing something wrong, or you give a fuck about yourself if you don't. You don't value your life, go ahead, go down that road. But if you see people that are waking up, don't make them feel bad because they're waking up. You stay sleeping. You want to be controlled? Go ahead. You like that shit? That's your thing? Cool. Me, they're winning. If they get a second chance in life and we take advantage of that, shame on you. No shame on me. No shame on me. Like, you know, that saying that Bush says. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you can't get fooled twice.
Yeah. People gonna get mad anyway. Fuck it. Well, I got to fart. I'm not going to hold it. Get it? You got to pass gas. You got to hold it. They're going to get mad because it smells like shit, but you feel great.
Right.
Now, if you hold it, you might be catastrophic. It hurts you. So it's just a subliminal thing of, hey, life is life, man. We just got to stop looking everything down. There's always a way up, man. Easy way down. Everybody wants the easy way. Now, fuck that. I'm fighting. I might not have nothing, but I got something, and that's me. I'm alive, my family, everything, my people. To me, that makes me want to fight more. For me.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because then what our characters are, we all have these characters that we are, who we are inside of us, that they cannot take away from us. But when we start thinking weak and everything, flush the character away, bro. You know? Let me say, fuck it right now. I need a fried chopped cheese right now. That's what they want. To be ignorant. To ignore that. I know where this is taking me. What am I proving to the world? I'm a badass, but I'm going to be hurt at the end of the day, throwing up, shit in my ass? No, right. No. My loved one don't need that shit in her life. She rode with me through this whole ride. You think I want to see? Fuck that. It's somebody that you caring for you more than you. That's a bad thing because you got to make yourself happy and love yourself first before you love anyone else. Because if you can't make yourself happy, how the fuck you gonna make anybody else happy?
Anybody else? There it is. If you done happy within, you can't give something you ain't got. You ain't never ate no corn and boo-boo.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Tom, Business, New York, everybody. Like, you know, let me stop because I don't want to keep repeating myself in different ways. I just, updating what's going on. Uh-oh, my daughter.
Hello? Fucking wild, man, G.
He's asleep? All right, because I was going to send him to the store to get something to drink for us before it gets late.
That's crazy.
So everybody's asleep?
That's crazy.
So you don't want to go to the store with her? All right, bye. All right, then. Bye.
That's something, man. That is something.
Yeah.
At least you went through it and everything's good. I hope you're not gonna go through no more surgeries, man. Just keep it like that. Just keep doing like what you said. Keep eating, Don't even trying to say, oh, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Just one time.
Yeah.
Stay away from
I got no choice but to feel comfortable to sleep because I'm gonna be hurting when I'm sleeping. If I eat any certain things I'm not supposed to, it stays there, stuck till I poop it out. And that shit hurts when it stays right here in the middle of your chest. So like right now, because it's late after 5 or 6, I don't eat nothing at all. I shut down. Like maybe a little something smooth, but nothing heavy, nothing because then it don't digest till 7 in the morning. You'll stay stuck in you, the food, to the next day. You know that you're not supposed to eat after a certain time, right? Heavy foods and all that. Because it stays in you. The toxic of that food just spreads in your body through that whole night till the morning, and then it processes. Yeah, your food stays in you. If you eat now, it's not gonna process till the fucking morning. So the toxin from that food is going to spread in your fucking blood and all that shit. That's why, you know, that grandma always said, it's not good to eat late, heavy. No sandwich or something, not heavy. Because that shit gonna stay in you. You're gonna be in pain at night. Some people get nightmares from eating heavy food at night.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's what I be telling my girl. She be doing, like, sometimes she be get up and be like, you can't be doing that. Because, you know, that happens when you see random stuff. You be on the words.
Yeah, you bugging out.
Yeah, you be eating all this. And that's for like everybody.
Like you can eat an apple or a fucking orange or a banana or yogurt.
Eating after 12, that's, you know, like
a farina.
Yeah, eating after 12 or them times, not really good at 11.
Nah, that's no good at all.
Yeah,
like that when you stop eating like around 5, 6, or 7, when you wake up, you want to eat breakfast. That's why, like, why people, I never liked to eat breakfast in my life, but now I realize that when you stop it from that time and you eat like an apple or whatever through the night, you are hungry for that breakfast. And that good breakfast is going to hold you down from 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, because that's when your shit starts digesting. You eat that shit then, and then by 12, you're eating another little something. Then by 5 or 6, you eat something, and boom. And you know, you lose weight like that too, because you're moderating what you fucking eat. So if people eat like that, man, we will go through less complications, people.
man, bro, you've been through a lot in the night.
BJ will give you contain people nightmares, and because that's peanut butter. Peanut butter is heavy.
Yeah,
peanut butter alone, and the jelly is heavy too because it's sweet.
So, you know, it's only good. That's why people always drink milk or water before they go to their bed.
Yeah.
A sweet juice shit is not really. I used to
You can eat a banana. You can eat an apple and you're good. You know? Orange is not good because you're diabetic. That shit'll shoot up. Now, if you're not diabetic, you can have a little tangerine.
I don't know, but that type of.
Salute. Shout out.
What's good with it, Barry?
Me, I have a little Lipton soup, a little soup, if I have to, because it's liquid. And I just drink the broth if I need something. That broth just does me right for soup. And the people don't know that broth is stronger than the whole soup. If you can make a soup with the carrots and the celery and everything, the chicken, whatever, you strain that shit and just drink that cup. That the elements in that cup is more than what you're gonna eat on that plate. A lot of old boxers used to use that shit when they training. And chicken broth.
Yeah.
And the potatoes from the chicken broth and shit like that. Like they'll eat that separate. They'll drink the broth and eat everything separate, like it's a food on a plate. Like you know, whatever the noodles or whatever they put in the soup, they'll take the broth, strain it, drink the broth like in a cup, and eat the stuff down on the plate from the soup. Because remember, potatoes and everything build your muscle mass when you're training. The jucas, the yandas, and all the other stuff that they put in the soups. It's like other potato-like things that they added soups. Well, island soups are different. I know, you know, right? Like it's like it looks like they potatoes, but it's all different types of
like yams, dashing beans,
and
all them type of stuff. Sweet yams, sweet potato yams, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
that's the type of stuff.
Juca, I think it's juca, plátano.
I had banana. I didn't put no plantains in mine.
Not that the green one, not the sweet one.
Yeah, the green ones. Yeah, green, I had the green bananas in the soup. Them type of stuff is all combined together. It's really good for you. Sorry.
Yeah, especially when you're training to get muscle mass.
That is a good thing to drink. To drink that
the porridges and stuff like that. See, you can have like a porridge at night, I think, right? Like a farina porridge, a little light oatmeal, shit like that. But now after this shit, I start shutting down, bro. Like around this time, I'll be shutting eye because I lost so much energy.
Don't worry, man. You be good again, man. You know,
yeah.
You be back up to your normal self before you know it. Like your way before you know it.
Yeah, like I tell people, when's the last time I look like that? Like that's crazy. I was fucking like this big. Now look at me, and I'm losing more. I'm only 216 right now.
Damn.
That's why I'm not shaving my face. You really see me fucking skinny. Like because like my face, you can see it through. But it's just yeah, the doctor said once they took that gallbladder, everything's gonna come right out of you. But it's better than getting a tummy tuck. Then I look like Al Sharpton.
Well, damn.
The face long down, you know. That tummy tuck when they put the rubber band, whatever. Notice that everybody that does that shit, their face drops like a puppy dog. Like all their skin starts hanging.
Stephen King, did you see the new Mortal Kombat trailers?
No, I watched the new Twisted Metal series though. That shit's fire.
I know you're gonna like the trailer. Check it out when you get a chance. Yeah.
Like definitely. I gotta check also that Gran Turismo movie. It's coming out. But Twisted Metal, if you ever played Twisted Metal on PlayStation 1, all the Twisted Metal series, Sweet Tooth, this show right here on Peacock it is. Bro, the show is amazing, bro. They're making a second season. That whole shit was just some next shit. Whoever here ever heard of Twisted Metal? Never played it before?
Twisted Metal?
It used to be on PlayStation 1. It was like the fourth game that came out for PlayStation 1.
I don't think I remember playing that. I don't think I remember playing that. Twisted Metal sounds familiar though.
Then they had Twisted Metal 2, Twisted Metal Black. It's basically like a whole bunch of cars fighting each other and shit with weapons and shit.
Yeah. Okay, I remember it now.
Yeah.
In a post-apocalyptic world with Calypso. Calypso runs the world and everybody, all the cities are being taken over by different bosses.
Yeah.
And there's a milkman that travels and takes and delivers things to this post-apocalyptic war, and they make him the main driver for one fucking city, and it's a whole different shit. But it's the game was just so like to me it's like a Demolition Derby, but with guns and crazy ass characters
and all that stuff that spikes on the shit, the wheels and
like rockets, flamethrowers. Yeah. Electricity shooting shit.
Yeah, I remember you talking about.
Yeah. Then watch that one. What else? Movies. Yeah, the new Jamie Foxx shit with the fucking that they were fucking cloning people. You seen that shit?
I cloned Tyrone.
Yeah. I think it's on BET. On Netflix.
Yeah, they cloned Tyrone.
Yeah. I think that's why they fucked him up in real life, bro.
Yeah,
after that, I watched that movie. I'm like, damn, this is what got him fucked up. Oh
after
my god,
did that movie, yeah, and he did that movie too. And it's like,
if y'all watch that shit, y'all know what I'm saying because the shit that just happened to him, and then this movie, I'm like, oh man, this they didn't like that.
Yeah, Transformers was crazy.
Yeah, that new one. Oh, the Transformer one was sick. To me, that was the best Transformer out of all of them.
Yeah.
They went back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Of the real series.
That was fire. That was really fire.
Oh shit!
Transformers. I like the way they did everything, how they put it together.
So you was talking about the guy that was videotaping little kids in the fucking daycare center or camp.
Day camp in a school. It was a school, but they got a day camp. Yeah, I mean,
that's just like the priest thing. anybody that it makes me scared because we got to worry about everybody that watches our kids because there's a lot of this sick shit happening in the system that we don't know about.
Mm-hmm. And he was going to be a police officer after. That's fucking crazy.
And that's fucked up because look at the way he looks. Like there should be a mental evaluation for people to do certain jobs, bro. Because a 6-year-old is gonna be fucked up for the rest of their life because of this asshole.
Right.
They just got opened up into a world of fuck toys, fuck Barbies and Kens and dolls. They just got involved into some feelings that they never felt. Get it? Put it in your mind. Like it's gonna fuck their life up. They might be a repeat offender in the future because of it. They might be doing the same thing this motherfucker did to another person because of the whole psyche of this shit. But is there flaws in the system? They hire somebody don't even know it could be a murderer. He could have been a murderer, a serial murderer doing the job like Dexter. All these years since what he did it since 2018, they said, or 2022,
2020. While the COVID is going on, he was doing that shit.
So he's taking advantage of the COVID situation too.
That's crazy, isn't it? A lot of them did that, bro. A lot of people use COVID to do some crazy.
And then they said there might be more kids. So this guy's just sick. Like, when are we gonna start giving catastrophic punishments for shit like this? Fuck 10 years. Fuck this. No, we need torture. I'm sorry, people. Don't get mad at me. But if you're willing to touch a kid, you need to get some torture. You need to feel the pain that kid's gonna feel for the rest of his life. Fuck your life in prison or death penalties. No, we need to legalize some torture when it comes to pedophilia and taking advantage of the weak, old people, and this and that. So like what they're doing, but worse, that it's torturing. Yes. Because they're not gonna fucking learn. They know what they're doing. They're feeding off of it. Let them know that this is the consequence. You'll get good results.
And they want them to the people was going to that school to put the pictures up because they want to see if their kids was on that, you know what I mean, sex.
Now the kid's gonna be embarrassed. The whole world sees them in that vulnerable state. It's gonna fuck them even more. A group of them. Then these kids grow up and shoot golf. Oh my god, I'm done.
Look at this though. This happened right before September. Remember, September is right. We're in August. September is when school starts back for us. This happened like a fucking couple weeks before, a month before the shit starts.
Yeah.
Shows you there's a lot of shit going on in this shit. They're not doing their job no more. They're doing some other weird ass shit that's going on.
But who's holding the camera while all this is happening? He's just telling kids and he's recording them do weird shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? A fucking 6-year-old.
No, but that's the only one of them. There's more. When they said there might be more, they know it's more. It's just they don't got the consent to pull it out. Get what I'm saying?
Right.
The parents are like, nah, they got to deal with this and fix this. That's not going to help their kids in the future with this shit getting exploited. They're going to sue if they exploit this shit. I know what's going to happen.
That's why they're telling them to put the pictures up.
Yeah. And if the pictures are already in the internet, then they're just going to take it from there. They got to face the facts. It's on the internet. Now they're going to actually put it out there as evidence because it was already on the internet.
Why would you put the pictures up?
He probably put it in the black web.
Why would you put the pictures up there, though?
He probably sold them on the dark. Is it black? No, the dark web, right? The white web? The right? What is it? Because I don't go to that shit. What is it called?
I don't know. Dark web. That's what it is.
Dark web.
What they call
it. The dark web. He probably posted up there and sold that shit for years. He probably made hella bread off that shit.
You messed up. You know, that's in the school, bro. Remember, it's a school that has a day camp inside of it. Yeah, I mean, so you think.
But it's a college. It's a campus.
Yeah.
How this is happening at a campus? Oh, yeah, because it's summertime and nobody's there.
He's been doing this in 2020, bro. That's crazy.
How is it happening? Because the kid is scared to tell their parents.
Yeah, because look, like you said, there's a racist area. Those are racist people. They're hiring him over everybody else. This is a bite in the ass. It's fucked up, but think about it. Because if he was Latino or Hispanic, black, or anything, he gets the job. He gets the job for a cop. On top of that, he's over here waiting to become a cop.
And then they said, "Listen, this is what they said." No, he didn't. They said, and I know they're lying too. They said that he had everything, like, you know, everything to go to be a cop, like everything, like, you know, but didn't get it, but was about to get to go and apply with them, but it wasn't.
Do a favor. Put the video up there and put the picture of his face and look at his eyes and tell me what that character tells you.
They're lying. I think he was a police before all that.
Nah, he wasn't. They can't. He didn't pass the test. They were They were He was going through what they call that shit again. They were doing his background check, I guess, right? They were doing all his paperwork before they could okay it.
Yeah, so why would you guys take so long to show him up there because he's applying for a police job? To knowing that he had that in the background. What type of thing is that?
A camp counselor from Mentor College here in Mississauga is facing multiple charges, including making child pornography after a 6-year-old was allegedly recorded in the bathroom of the Sport Credit Day Camp. Parents are distraught, to say the least, as we learn more about the allegations and the police investigation.
We do know that he was a camp counselor at this day camp since 2000.
Like she on coke.
Oh, since 2018.
26-year-old Alex Clark was arrested yesterday. And
look, pause it.
That include voyeurism,
look at his face,
and making child
pornography. Look at his face.
According to Peel Police, the alleged videos involving the 6-year-old.
Go to his face. Yeah.
Alleged videos involving possession and making.
Yeah, but
all right, look at this guy's eyes, his whole demeanor. Who makes him a part of a daycare or day camp?
They don't care about that. He's white.
Exactly.
White means good automatically.
You don't see the psycho in him. He looks like the dude that shot the church up. He looks like the dude that shot the he looks like the dude that shot the movie theater up too, right?
But there's a lot of them in there that look like that. That's like that. That don't really mean nothing.
Look, that's a fucking cold killer face. He looked like he killed all his pets through his life, my nigga. That look like he led into torture and shit. This nigga is high off killing and hurting people, not drugs. You can see he has ill malice in his eyes, bro. There's no smile. There's no wittiness. Why would you hire this Why would they hire this motherfucker to watch kids?
So the one dude that,
like you said,
when he got hired,
one dude that shot up the Eden Center, you know what I mean? He worked at a day camp too. Like, that's what I'm saying. He bodied he bodied the niggas that burned him up, like kidnapped him and he escaped. And he saw them in the Eden Center at the food court and bodied both of them.
But this guy looked like he's been abused all his life. Like he's been
either beat. In Canada, they hire anybody.
But damn, bro.
It's not to say what they do.
This guy gets his jollies off of little kids doing shit that he's telling them to do.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Like,
he's been doing it. So first,
that was a woman's job. There's a reason for that.
Wow. Yeah, they all have that cold look, like they're dead and alive. They're soulless.
I want to know how they took so long to catch him, though. That's a long time.
Because he did something sloppy. He fucked up.
No, but still, like, how y'all took so long? You know, where was like y'all gotta talk to these kids. These kids got come on.
Child pornography. According to Peel Police, the alleged videos involving the 6-year-old happened between December of 2022
That's why
and
they
this
didn't tell
past
them
July.
they didn't do nothing about it. They didn't know about it.
A search warrant, investigators
they gotta do something now for this video.
A child of that age or a young person may be involved in a situation and not understand the severity of it. So we want parents to communicate with their kids, talk about their teachers, talk about counselors, talk about their friendships, and hopefully bring out this information as early as possible.
We're also learning the 26-year-old suspect was only a volunteer camp counselor and was in the hiring process to become a Peel police officer before being arrested.
He was in the hiring process, which we have since terminated.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that, King? You hear that? I know you heard that, Rice. Ooh, I know you heard that. We tournament. They basically fired him after they find out that he was doing all that. Yeah, he or she said. You want me to bring it back up? He said, I'm trying to tell you, Stephen King. You know what I mean?
So he got terminated.
Yeah.
From he had to. They have no choice. They can't string him along now. But they know the lawsuits that they're gonna get on top of the fact that he's gonna get prosecuted, locked up, charged for each kid, everything. He's doing life in jail. Because they're making it seem like there's more kids. The other kids are not gonna be mentioned because the parents want to keep it in consent.
Yeah, that's wild. The other boy them said the police them to return him, and that you guys are like crazy. Not hire anybody.
Yeah. Looking like I would have seen his photo.
Well, you
I'm like, bro, I'm not hiring. You got me fucked up. And the thing is, they'll do the Dexter move. They'll act like Dexter. If you ever watch Dexter,
how y'all gonna hire somebody that's somebody been doing an investigation on?
I'll be acting mad normal with them at work, like a concerned parent. I'm a concerned teacher.
Yeah, like
fuck your kid. That's what they do.
It's the same way crazy people get guns. You just have to trust people and you don't run your background check.
Wow,
that is wild, yo. I'm telling y'all, some shit goes down in here in Canada. Y'all think it's a joke?
It's gonna be a domino effect. Oh, word, that's happening in that school down the block. They're doing the same shit for years. So let's bring the cameras.
Crazy. The man, you know what I mean? The man trying to save his life by being a police.
Yo, if the priests were doing shit like this, the big priest scandal back in the day, what makes you think that these teachers that are close to these kids taking advantage? And God forbid, this is a special needs kid that don't know right from wrong at all. The sick mentality on that level. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are we going to do? Put cameras everywhere. Everywhere. Teachers don't need to go in the bathroom with them. The kids have to go by themselves.
The thing is, these companies got these cameras, and they don't tell the people that the cameras are in there until they get ready.
Like, don't put them in the stalls where the kids got to go in.
They probably already knew.
Camera everywhere, but they don't want to do it because you're going to do the shit you're going to see.
They probably already knew because of cameras, but they probably didn't act it fast because they wanted to make sure he was just doing this by himself. He didn't have like a little cult.
Man was a volunteer.
Yeah, but it's a pattern of shit that he's doing with other children, not just that one child.
He was a volunteer, bro. He was a volunteer. He's a
volunteer at that. They're not going to look at the volunteer because he's doing it for free. That's some other shit because they're not going to look at him.
His real job was supposed to be a police. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, all the pussy in the world, he going to take advantage of a child? I'll fuck the biggest chick in the world before that. Like, hell the fuck no. You're a fucking crackhead. Like, why the fuck? Now, you know a person's sick in the head. They gotta take advantage that bad unless he comes up with some shit that he's been raped when he's a kid. That's the only way he's gonna win on the insane shit.
How y'all let him join the police force though?
Because he's insane.
And then fired him out.
You complete insanity and say if he got proof that he got raped. If he could prove that he got that.
Hold on, say that again, right?
They let anybody join. In my town, we got police officer that's. Let me tell you something. It's hard to deal with a homosexual police officer that pull you over. A man.
He probably was going acting like he was from the LGBT, because that's what they do. They hide underneath. Some of them that when they do shit, they hide underneath that.
Oh, you know what happened over here, right? There was a guy that was a gay guy, like dancing in a gas station or something, and this a Muslim dude came and killed him.
Stabbed him, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You know, yeah.
I thought the one that was gonna kill them homosexuals is probably gonna be them transgender boys. Is probably gonna be the black Israelites.
Killing people for that reason, though. That's some other shit.
So we can have freedom of religion in this country, but they can't have freedom of sex.
I know about
that. Don't make no sense.
You can't stop nobody from doing nothing.
Yeah, but somebody to go. That's like saying, like they're gonna kill people for kissing and loving each other in the street. If they catch you kissing your loved one, they're gonna come and do some fucked up shit off the back. They don't want to see love. If there is no love existing in life, it's not fair to those that don't get love, that they got to see you love, and it makes them go through some mental shit and depression, and so they could go and poke the motherfucker for loving and hugging and kissing someone. Showing love in public is gonna be a fucking threat now.
That's how you don't bring. That's how if you don't want to go to certain. That's how I see. It's all the way you go. Like, you know, I'm not gonna bring my kids to certain places if I know that type of environment's gonna go in that, you know, area.
But they're making it spread. It's going everywhere now.
I know, but you know, you just gotta know how to do your, like what you said, do your own thing, control your own. You see what I'm saying? Do your own thing. You know what I mean?
Just keep your eyes, surveil everything around you, because this world, you think it's a defenseless old lady and come out doing some crazy shit.
Look at this one out in the school. Dude's making child pornography and stuff. You know what I mean? Selling the shit on the web. Like, you see what I'm saying? There's some crazy shit. There's a lot of stuff going on, bro.
And he didn't care.
Yeah, he did not care. He did not care.
He didn't value it.
Yeah, he did not care. He did not care.
He knows it's gonna haunt the kid's life. He is bullied, intimidated somebody young, because I feel like he's been bullied, intimidated. His look like he went through that shit in his life and he wanted to do it back.
6-year-old, he lucky like no people where he's at. He like done got beat up. The first day he lying and stuff like he got beat up. I hope people still doing that. Like, you know what I mean? Cause that's crazy. Like that right there is some other.
I just hope those kids grow up to have a normal life and get that out of their mind.
I would have sued them people, bro. I would have sued them whole camp school.
I feel bad that those kids are gonna grow up like that in their head.
Yeah.
And now they're not gonna be kids no more. They're gonna act like kids.
You're telling them to put their kids out there to see if they're a victim on the website. Is you crazy?
But the thing is, the kids are not gonna be kids no more, because now they're gonna be adults for the rest of their life, because they know what those feelings are.
I think that's wrong.
That's the fucked up part.
I think that's wrong. I think if a kid have a story, they should be able to go tell it. I don't think you should put the kids.
How about it's like those 3 girls that were in the basement for 10 years of their life in Baltimore? Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
The old man that kidnapped these 3 girls from a neighborhood and had them in his basement tied up for like 10 years doing sexual shit.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All the time, these kids would knock blocks away from their parents for 10 years in a basement, B. Me? I think we should randomly go to everybody's city and check everybody's fucking house. You're in the United States. What you got to hide? Just to make us feel safe. We got kids missing. If you give a fuck, you're suspicious, and I'm checking double time. Don't make me president, my nigga. I'm going to everybody's crib. You better clean your shit. If I find motherfuckers tied up, I think that there's some serious shit going on in America. Like out here, like how many kids get missing a day?
A lot.
And they probably in the same neighborhood in a basement tied up because of copycats.
I'm in a small town because it just don't.
Shout out to you, sir.
What's up? Like I think there's like copycats because of the shit they see in movies and TVs, that there's a lot of kids in basements tied up and shit going through it. Like if the cities would do like they did in Boston. Remember when Boston went through that bombing from the marathon and they shut down the whole city and went to everybody's house checking for the motherfucker and found them in like a boat or some shit? They locked down the whole city to do this. So why we can't do this to every city just to see where everybody's at, to make sure everybody's fine, that there's nobody missing in anybody's house. Anybody against it, it's a fucking worry. Like, why would you worry about it if we want to know our kids are safe? Our family members that are missing. So it works for them, but it won't work for us. They're looking for the bomber, but they won't. All our kids are still missing. That makes sense. You put all the resources, shut down a whole fucking city to look for this one motherfucker, but we got kids missing in the United States that we still ain't find.
Right. That's a lot.
All right. Let me stop. I'm gonna go into a fucking rant on this shit.
What's good, Derek? What's good?
That shit gets me pissed. All the drones and technology and all the shit they used on one person.
Right.
Can't do that for the kids. All the milk cartons for years. All these kids that they're being found now.
Yeah, glad you guys are coming through. I appreciate it. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
Sherry, I didn't know you was in here.
Yeah, but yeah, man. There's a lot of weird stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like even with that, with like here, that's how I said. Listen to what they said about bringing the pictures, telling the people to put their pictures on the website so they could pick the victims. Like, how are you gonna ask somebody to do that with all these kids? Like, that's a lot of kids. And think about it.
So there's kids that did happen to. They know who the kids are, but the kids ain't telling their parents, and they got the videos of it. That's just what you're telling me.
Listen.
Yeah.
They say like this is crazy. Hold on. What tripped me out is when they like she almost got caught in a lie. I'm happy she fucking say yeah. They terminate him because I know he was a police officer. Who knows? He probably locked up somebody. Probably did something while he was a police officer.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
All right.
Police officer before being arrested.
He was in the hiring process, which we have since terminated.
So he was in the hiring process to become a police officer?
Yes, but he was never employed with Peel Regional Police.
Meanwhile,
But how is that if you
contact
tournament?
with City News, totally shaken by these allegations.
So it's obviously very unnerving. It's disgusting to think about.
One mom who did not want to be identified tells me her child spent most of the summer at this camp and says her trust has been shattered.
In a school, right? So many camps you go, you drop your kids off in a field in the middle of nowhere. This is like in a school building. You think it's a safe place. I honestly can't see myself sending my kids to camp again. We'll see how I feel about that next year, but for now, like, it's over.
The director of the camp has been corresponding with parents and says they are fully cooperating with police. We did reach out for comment, but did not hear back in time for broadcast. Now, Mentor College runs day camps during winter, spring, and summer breaks, and police are asking parents connected to the camp to share a photo of their children with the Internet Child Exploitation Unit to help further the investigation.
Yo, no, Rice. Do you actually believe the people them should put anybody believe that they should actually put picture out there on the internet?
Yeah. Not on the internet.
I don't know, yo. That is a lot. What if? Damn.
Not on the internet. I'll take it to the police station if my child went to school there. But I'm just they trying to see what children he got. I guess he got video.
But if they got the videos of the kids, why not just go to the mom one-on-one, send detectives around?
But they don't know who the children are. That's why they need to be identified.
Damn. Holy shit. That's something going on in the school, yo. That's right there. You know what? Like, you know, that's crazy. That's sex trafficking in school right there. In the fucking.
I mean, the teacher can say all day, but they got to do it person. You got a person to do it.
That's wild, bro. That's wild right there. That to me right there was just.
See, Sherry, I didn't want to go there. You don't went too deep down the rabbit hole.
Sherry has to go deep, yo. She want to know what she did. Oh man, that right there is crazy. If you ask me, because first they say 20. He's been there since 2018. This been happening since 2020.
We are corporeal beings, Sherry. Just remember that we are corporeal beings.
Already, Sherry, much respect. Much respect. I'm gonna let her know that you dropped her on the 19th.
There we go.
That super chat for her birthday. Much respect on that. So let me give you the clap. Much respect on that, Sherry. I would appreciate it. trying to get this thing down. Hold on, yo. There we go. Let me give it a clap on that. Shout out to
What's Steve go?
shout out, I don't know what happened to me. Let me give it a clap. I dropped the thing from my hip probably back up. Let me give you the clap. Let's show you much respect on that. There you go. I mean, that's after you graduated. Time you look for a job, and then you put them out there. You know what I mean? Because it's hard. Might be in college and you graduate, you might have to find hard to find a job after that because they ain't giving out jobs like that. Oh, you finish college or that, we're just gonna give you a job. No, it don't work like that. So in this case, I think they should wait and give him some time to get it going. I think to get going, just to have a little bit of I don't know, not like gotta give him a heads up first. But and something like you can't just be at your mom's house doing all of that. You gotta have your own little thing going. Especially at 22 is a perfect time to start looking for your place. Getting your own little job and doing your thing. There's so much thing out here. Resources for young people to do. And if you're just coming through doing all that, not having no job, hustling, someone who's still doing that, that's doing their own thing, gonna be like, yo, you're just doing this and you just bringing this over here. Like I don't want this over here. But you're not thinking as a grown man. You're just you see what I'm saying? Oh god. These fake King Hazy name is so funny. What's up with y'all? Wait, what's up with y'all? Is that the only name y'all could make? Is a fake King Hazy name? God damn, yeah. Like you just made this dude? Oh my god, yeah. Somebody, yeah. Help these people in my help them out. Jesus Christ. Help them out. Help these people out. God damn. Y'all ain't spamming my shit and then laughing about it and talking shit. Like, god damn. Y'all the worst. But back to what I was saying. Yeah. Situations like that shouldn't be happening. Shouldn't be going on. Shouldn't be happening. Like that's but I don't know. Mom she'll learn though. Hopefully, he's not right about what he was saying about him being brainwashing his mom and just telling someone on this video and tell him, just hope he wasn't right about that. Because if he goes out and get his job and get his own place and say, yeah, I'm good, I want to come back. I ain't gotta, I ain't gotta help you. You said to be gone. Because he's graduated from college, gets a good job, and this dude leaves for whatever reason. And he's out there doing good, he got it, probably buys a house, car, whatever. I'm just saying. Not saying that's what, he did on the video. I'm just saying allegedly. And he just and that would be a thing to her. That would be a very very what do you call it? Hard. Like she would that would make her feel some type of way inside. Like, that will make her feel some type of way inside. I know it would. But not saying that's gonna happen. Not saying that's gonna happen. Like but who's this? Who's that girl? What's going on, bro? What's going on, fam?
What's going on, bro? How you feeling, man? What's going on with it?
Good. Why they keep attacking you, yo? Them motherfuckers over here keep spamming up my shit and keep like, yo, they got the tools for everything, yo. You gotta watch these haters. They got the tool for everything.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, chef, man. Like, you know what? I don't need to say nothing else, man. Like, you know.
They made like two. They made two King Hazy names. One King Hazy, then they made a King Hazy 2. Like just to talk shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, you gotta let them talk, man. You know. I'm on let them talk right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna let them talk. I don't need to say nothing, bro.
Heard that shit. Like they in love with you. Niggas from like they had like I don't know, like wow.
Yo, how long you been on, bro?
Yeah, I've been on for like almost 4 hours now, going on 5 hours.
Oh, you been on 4 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
5 hours.
Yeah, when I first saw you, y'all, I thought it was Rice Stream. That's why I didn't address you, man. So my bad for that, man.
It's all good. It's all good. I know. I figured you thought that.
Yeah, man. I
Because
definitely.
you're probably seeing enough rice's shit, right? Off his shit.
Yeah. It came up Rice, so my
Yeah.
bad. I'm not really good with this, man. But
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
yeah, man. So I do
I
want to I
figured
do
I could
want to
see it off his
I
feet.
do want to give y'all proper respect, man. Respect to the chefs, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all love, man. I appreciate it, man.
Much respect there, bro. More power to
Hmm.
you.
Yeah, man. So what's the topic today, man?
I was just talking about this lady here. You know, she was basically, I don't know,
Yeah.
choose her husband. I mean, choose her new boyfriend over
Okay.
her son. And I'm just saying, maybe it's time for him to, like, I don't know. He's 22 years old. He finished college or whatever university.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he should got his own spot. I don't know.
Okay. Let me run it back again. I'm sorry, man. I'm outside. Say it again.
I'm just saying. In some of the video, I'm thinking, yeah, it's time for him to go. But even if you gotta give them time when they come out of college. They
Oh
graduate.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It don't just happen like that. They got
Yeah,
they got they got to find their way still.
you can't just how do I say? Say, okay, you know what? I give you time. It's time. Here's some money. Go outside here. Go. No, that's not how you do it.
No. You gotta give them a minute and let them get right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, we've been through that. We've been through that.
That's how I know you. That's how
You
I know
know,
you
and
understand.
thank God that we was able to come away with a W with ours.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Be like that.
You come out of school. You come out of school. You still gotta put them resumes in. They still gotta
Right.
you still going in. The I don't know what you call it, but
You know.
you got that. You still got to compete against the rest of the people that want that position. You don't just walk into that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that makes sense. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's true though, because certain people that get out of college or
Yeah.
university, they don't really get their job right away. They might have to
No.
get a bartending
No.
job or
No.
at
No.
a
No.
liquor store or a
Right.
waitress
Right.
or,
Right. Right.
or a waiter. You know what I mean? You
Right.
got to earn something.
Right.
So
You still got to make your way. You still got to compete.
yeah,
And when they're ready to hire you, or when they're ready to hire somebody, they still gonna go through the process, and they still gonna put you through the process. That's what interviews is all about.
right.
You know what I mean? That's a fact.
It's true though, because you don't. I'm telling. I know that. It's like
Hmm.
when somebody leave that type of field, they get a job like maybe unless you're like a politician, you're rich or somebody
Hmm.
shit right away.
Hmm.
They
Hmm.
get a job like a 2 years or maybe 2 years later they get the job what they want. And
Sure.
when they do, they
Sure.
still everything that they get has to be goes into the job.
Sure. 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 Unless you know you got a hookup, you
Hmm.
still got to come out of there, and you still fighting against the competition. That's the way it works.
Right.
Hmm.
I understand that. So yeah, kicking him out was like, oh, you finish school and then get a job and you don't even have a job and
Yeah.
they gonna do that because you're gonna have to you're gonna have to still support them to what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And like they gotta find that job first. They're not gonna get that job right away. Everybody knows that. That's why I said this school system is fucked up.
Mm.
You know what
Hmm.
I mean? Because
Hmm.
you still gotta
Hmm.
pay. You still gotta
Hmm.
help your kids out after all the stuff that you pay.
Oh, yes, you do.
You
Yes,
know?
you do. You still got to help them. You still got to guide them. You got to let them know. They trying to understand. How these bills is being paid. They need bank accounts set up. They need all that shit, man. Yeah, hell
Right.
yeah, hell yeah. You don't just walk. You don't just walk into that shit and okay, you got a college degree. You good? No, 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 no,
Right.
no, 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 no. You still competing, and they're going to put you in the competition with the rest of the people that have degrees also, and then they're gonna have a sit down with you. You have these interviews, and they want to, okay, well, damn, is this guy gonna fit with my team? You know what I mean? Is this guy or girl gonna fit in with the team?
Right.
So you definitely that's definitely
Yo,
uh
man, move
yeah.
around with this, man. Like, yeah, we on here conversation. Y'all trying to fuck this up with you weird ass. Like, y'all just make this too. Y'all don't get enough. That's like the fucking fourth, fifth one y'all made, y'all.
Mm.
King Hazy must have said something that really hurt one of y'all niggas' feelings. Y'all niggas just make
Yeah, like I mean, my thing is I don't need to say nothing about them people no more. I'm just, you know what I mean. I already know what it is, man. Like, what I say is content. What Babe say is content. What you say is content. So me personally, uh, let them talk. Thank you for keeping my name ringing. It's all good. So for anybody that don't understand, anytime they say the Boondocks or Far Rock, that's Ty. You know what I mean? That's me, and it's all good. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day,
I already
you
know.
know, I got a house at the Boondocks, and I still got this crib, and I still got, well, I that y'all know, I still got the crib in Queens, and I still got other things going on. So it's all good, man. So Queens is nothing to me, man. You know what I mean? My family's out there. I got a crib out there. It's nothing, man. I'm still about to do a lot of big things, man. So I'm still learning. I'm still getting things popping, man. You
Y'all
know what I mean?
just like,
I'm
man.
not. I'm not. I don't sweat. I don't sweat. Somebody saying I'm in the Boondocks. Thank you. That's the goal. Thank you. Thank you. We want to own. We want to own. We want to own land. We want to own property. You know what I mean? That's what we want to do. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm in the
Yeah,
boondocks.
see, that's what I
Yeah,
said. And y'all got
yeah,
something that is
yeah,
tired. I'm
yeah,
not scared to tell you all this. Baby, not scared. Why y'all hide underneath people's name and say all this shit though? Why? You know
yeah,
what I mean? Why? That's how you know. That's how you know y'all running out of ideas because yeah, what I'm saying it's crazy.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, they can say what
Hey,
they want
what's
to.
good, yo? You sure they got your name up in here? You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah. I saw. Well, I know. I didn't see. I
you
didn't
know
see
what
the
I'm
comment.
trying to see? King Hazy is green. Like that's why
Yeah, I
and he's blue. So King Hazy, you can't. That's like your name. Nobody
yeah.
can make a fake time babe and come in this live. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? It will
Let
never
me.
happen because that's why we mod people. One of I'm
Yeah.
actually
Let
gonna
me.
ask my nigga
Let me.
shot
Let me. Let
too.
me. Let me. Let me. Let me. Let me
I mean,
check. Let me see what they saying. Let me see what they saying in the.
I deleted that.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see what they saying on the. Yeah. Yeah. So just so you understand,
Y'all could just
if
block these names, yo. And
if
any name that y'all see that coming here and trying to be King Hazy or Time
yeah.
Babe, remember, Time Babe is blue for a reason. You know what I mean? Shot Town, I just gave you a key too, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These, like, we don't need, we're having a good conversation and somebody just come throw it off and people listening,
Yeah.
gives people a lot
Yeah.
more fear. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So let me say one
You
thing
got the
first.
link.
Nah, shout out Hazy, man. Shout out to Hazy, man. Hazy always been 1,000 with me. Even when he didn't even really know who I am like that. So it's big shout out to Hazy. But at the end of the day, you want to get something outside the hood, and you want to keep what's in the hood, and that's what I have done. I'm still in the hood. You know what I mean? And yeah. I'm from Jamaica, Queens, but people keep on saying Far Rockaway. That's cool, but you know that Far Rockaway is extra gully. You do know that, right? So if you want to say Far Rockaway or the Boondocks or whatever, but Far Rock is extra gully, my nigga. You know what I mean? Jamaica, Queens, yeah, that's where 50 from. That's where LL from. That's where Run DMC from. Tribe Called Quest. All them niggas. And I'll give you a tour. I'll give you a tour. You know what I mean? And I'll show you where everybody's from. You know what I mean? And Far Rock is crazy, bro. Far Rock is an extra hard hood too. So saying Far Rock is not. If you want to associate me with Far Rock is gully as fuck too, my nigga. Like you know what I mean? Like yo, you not saying nothing
I
like
know what you're talking about.
like you can't say Far Rock like that shit is like suckers live there, man. You know what I mean? Like bitch ass niggas live there. No, they don't. Even Nas will tell you that. And that nigga not even from my side of Queens. You understand?
Right.
Queensbridge is on the other side of Queens. Jamaica, Queens is on the other side of Queensbridge, my nigga. Far Rock is on another side of Queensbridge, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. You're not making no sense. You're not making no sense. But anyway, I ain't coming here to talk about them because I'm not talking about them no more. But I'm
Yeah.
just I'm just
That's
explaining.
just
I'm just
myself. I
I'm
get
just
my
explaining. I'm just explaining to anybody who don't know. Thank you. You want to associate me with Far Rockaway, which is another gully side of Queens, my nigga. You not coming there if you don't belong there. It's not gonna happen. It's
niggas
not
is
gonna
hurt.
happen.
Niggas is
It's
hurt.
not gonna happen.
Niggas
You
is hurt.
understand?
I'll tell you, niggas is hurt. Niggas mad.
So that
Y'all
shit is
must have
fun.
did,
That shit funny to me. That shit funny to me.
y'all must have did something recently or something that made somebody mad.
Okay.
Somebody mad. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, somebody mad. Like even with King Hazy, like everybody mad at King Hazy. I said, why y'all mad at King Hazy though? If he this and he that, why y'all so mad?
Right. 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 I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for myself. And as far as associate me with Far Rock, okay, I'll take that because Far Rock is gully as fuck, my nigga. That shit. hard body, my nigga. You understand? So if you don't know Queens, if you don't know New York, if you don't know New York City, first of all, if you don't know New York City, and then if you don't know New York, like, you looking dumb when you talking about me, associating me with Far Rockaway. Okay, that's cool. I can show you right now my driver's license says Jamaica Queens. You understand? So, I mean, come on. You just not making no sense. But like I said, I'm not here to talk about them people. I'm not talking about them no more because they're making themselves look stupid. And I'm good. Cheers up. Cheers up. I don't need this. I don't need to say nothing to niggas that's making themselves look dumb. Exactly. I know I'm good in New York. Nigga, niggas have seen me move around. TMG have seen me move around, and even they have seen me move around. Nigga, I've been in the Bronx. I've been Harlem. I've been BK. Nigga, I don't fuck with Staten Island too much because Staten Island, I don't know, I don't have no people in Staten Island. But I got people in Brooklyn. I got people all over Queens, Rosedale, all that. They know, they know, they know, you know, because you know why they know? Because they've been on my Facebook. Or no, sorry, not my Facebook, my Instagram. So they know, they see me. They see me in Harlem. They see me in the projects in Harlem. They see me out in the Bronx. They see me. I'm these heavy spots, nigga. I'm there, no problem. No fucking problem, my nigga. But we have not seen that from them, and they're supposed to be gangster. I do not claim to be gangster. Never did. Never claimed to be gangster. I'm just a regular nigga. But I still got that respect and I still got that clout. I'm good anywhere. Anywhere in New York. You understand? So I don't nigga, this is funny to me. So, like I said, I don't got nothing bad to say about them. Keep on doing what you're doing. Nigga, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. Niggas see me on boats with the concierge, my nigga. Niggas see me out of town, my nigga. Niggas see me in Jamaica. Niggas see me in Mexico. You understand? Listen, I'm not that nigga, but I'm that nigga here. I'm that nigga. I'm the nigga that been around. I've been around. TMG, don't want to mess up your stream.
No.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm the nigga that go to Bahamas, Jamaica, fucking damn, there's another spot I can't remember right now. I be around, nigga. I go around. My ideal vacation spot is in the Caribbean. You understand? That's what I do. You know? So you want to associate me with Far Rock? Yeah, I got people out there. Oh yeah, no doubt. All over Queens. My family heavy in Queens. So anytime you even say Queens, that's me all day. All fucking day. I'm done, TMG, with my rant. I'm good.
It's true though. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
watching people life and trying to dictate what they have and what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
jealous.
and I wanna say this for the record, and I'm not gangster, but I do know I know them gangster niggas. I fuck with them gangster niggas. Yeah, I know them niggas. Yes, sir. Yes,
Right?
sir.
You're sitting
Yes,
around
sir.
talking about what people got and what
Yes,
they
sir.
got and what they have.
I challenge anybody that challenges my credibility to move around the way I've been moving around. Move around. I'm waiting. Put that shit on camera. Show me something. Show me something. Never been robbed, never been attacked, never even been pressed. Never. Because I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga, bro. I'm that motherfucking nigga, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
The way they talking, I'm that nigga. Why do they keep talking about me? Because I'm that nigga. Easy work. Easy work. I'm done.
Yeah. Motherfucker just leave people alone though. People just don't want to leave people alone. Just always want
Word. I
to.
don't even have nothing to say about them because they not doing nothing I'm doing at all. At all. Easy work.
Yeah.
Easy work. I'm outside. I'm outside my backyard, man. See my tent, man. I bought. I don't know if you can see. Well, I show you this. Well, you know what? Oh yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, I
this
can
is.
see it.
Yeah. You see my tent, my nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm out in the backyard, man. I was out. I was vibing with Slow Burn about like 2-3 hours. We was drinking and having a good time, man.
yeah, yeah.
Shit, bro. I am. You keep on. You want to make it like that, nigga? Okay. Well, I'm that nigga, bro. I'm that nigga, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Let me show you. What? Oh,
You already
okay.
know, every year,
Yeah.
you already
Yeah.
know certain people
Wait,
are
wait, wait,
doing
wait, wait,
things.
wait. Where's my barbecue joint right here covered up? You know what I mean? My barbecue joint right there covered up, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's dead night. You hear the crickets? You hear the crickets? I'm that nigga, bro. Thank you. Keep on making me that nigga. Thank you.
Man, I know everyone mad at like what we mad at like why the ones just watching everybody's lifestyle. We our own thing, stop watching people, Who cares? What?
I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I'm not even talking about you. You're irrelevant to talk about. You it was nothing. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. Yo, I gotta let me go out here. I got a couple of things I gotta do real quick. But I'm in here with you, bro. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Give me a
Uh,
second. Yep. I'm gonna leave it right there for a minute.
yeah,
Yep. 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 Yep.
yeah, yeah. We gotta stop being like such a haters and stop being. Everyone's just so jealous and this and that and y'all mad at people lifestyle. Ain't nobody mad at y'all lifestyle. I'll make these show names come in just to say whatever y'all. It's cool, Have y'all the fun, but that ain't gonna make nobody stop doing what they doing. That ain't gonna let nobody build what they building or what they got going on. I want to be miserable and be miserable. Oh, dog, what's good with it? I'm going. I mean, but yeah,
Yo, T, you staying on?
yeah, yeah. I'm probably gonna be out for like in the next
All right. I'll give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I got to do
Yeah,
a
yeah,
couple things.
yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
right back. Yep.
yeah. Man, there's a lot of haters out here for no reason. That I know it's not like I said anything. You know, somebody said everybody just doing their own thing. Some people just I guess don't like see some people doing their thing. I just I don't understand. I'm not gonna hate at nobody. Doing their thing. Some people you don't hate and oh you this, you that, and this is what you doing, and this is what you doing because they hate. They wish they could do it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. They wish they could do all that, but they can't. Or they could have stuck and sit there, hate, say all this shit that make themselves feel better. That's like gonna make the anxiety or whatever they got going on, or blood pressure go away, or you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Go up, all this shit, and put some of y'all in the hospital and shit. I'm telling y'all, ain't none people. Y'all go ahead up, some of y'all too grown, too old to be doing that. Just won't do it. Oh, look what you doing. Oh, it's not even that. It's not even this. Oh, you don't got this. Why you getting this? Why you showing this? That's your problem. You know what I mean? What do you got? What are you doing for yourself? Where are you going? Where are you taking your family? What grown man levels are you trying to better yourself on? You want to sit around and play with these kids and these grown men that act like boys? Are you a man or a boy? Like, what are you? Grow up, man. Grow up. A lot of y'all think this, showing certain things and having certain things with responsibilities. What's good? What's good, Yellow? What's good, fam? Shout out to Yellow. Stay high. Shout out to the family. No, for real. People gotta leave people alone, man. That's the problem with people. Everyone get mad, and then people hate him because when they say, "Oh, you're this and you that," and what's my spending and what I gotta do to make my money do with you? What are you doing? A lot of y'all that's talking, we haven't seen y'all job. Y'all don't go live from y'all job. Y'all don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Only certain people can do a job like them. Show what they do. I'm not saying every day, but show something what you do at home. If you sit and talk, you know what I mean? A lot of y'all that's talking, that are showing. Can. Some of y'all, you know what I mean? Still ain't figuring it out. Still don't know what you're gonna be doing in the next 3 or 4 years at your age. And you're worrying about people. Oh, he got this, that ain't that. And that ain't that. Like, y'all, really? Really? That's how your life is? That's why majority of y'all ain't getting nowhere because you sit around hating on people for no reason. You know what they say, haters? They're too busy hating on people. That's why their life past them, buying their opportunities past them because they too worrying about hating on either their neighbor, you know what I mean, someone on Facebook or you know what I mean, someone in their job or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So they can never get ahead. They can never get the supervisor position or something because they too worrying about hating on somebody. You know what I mean? Or this person. Yeah, yeah. Some of y'all are going. I don't get it. Having responsibility is, trust me, it's not like just you have your house to pay your mortgage and you know what I mean, but to get up and you know what I mean, pay all these taxes and all these bills and all this, especially business tax, it's a lot. You know what I mean, do I complain to nobody? No, I do my own shit. I still get up, still gotta pay my shit, my monthly bills for everything, my place and what you know what I mean, and other shit comes with it. Don't complain to nobody, but y'all sit here. Y'all can never get it because y'all don't have a mind of. Some of y'all get money. Oh my God. Run to the camera and show the money, but don't show where you spend it on because if you got money, okay, what did you buy? You still got money, you still look like last week. You got money, but you still look like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, like a month ago or a year ago or 2 years, you know what I mean? Like, but that's what I'm saying, other people are doing their thing and not showing money. When y'all mad at them because they doing their thing, then you know what I mean? Yes, because you see, not everybody, people are grown, kids and people in their 20s, they be showing money. And even that, there's people don't even do that no more because they be showing money on music videos no more. That's why people be doing it. But once again, if you show money and you look like shit, you're talking about other people, you know what I mean? You shouldn't be talking to them. Good shit. What's up? A lot of people showing money and they look like shit. I'll make it make sense. Not saying you should, you know what I mean, but take care of yourself. Act like a grown man. being a 25-year-old man and somebody like in their 40s or in their 30s, early 35. Like you see this dude right here trying to pay this lady's bills. Yeah, some of y'all live with y'all have a woman, but don't even do all that. Y'all don't have that responsibility. That's why y'all act the way y'all act. I know y'all don't. Y'all have responsibility. You can tell the ones who have responsibilities of doing that type of stuff in their also as a man. You know what I mean? And the one that don't. You know, some people are single. They gotta, you know what I mean? They gotta do what they gotta do. But I'm just saying, some people just be living with women and, just be acting like single. What I mean by single, like, don't help up. You know what I'm saying? And that's not being a man. You know what I mean? You can't take somebody from somebody that's paying their bills and taking care of their family and doing their thing. And somebody that's getting their spot put it together. You know what I mean? I rather have a group of motherfuckers that's doing shit around me with their family and kids than motherfuckers that's always talking about motherfuckers showing shit. But they ain't buying nothing, ain't, you see what I'm saying? Ain't innovating on nothing. But showing one thing and doing two things. Where you put your money at? You know what I mean? Wait, you know what I mean? Like what? You see what I'm saying? Come on, Everybody got them type of some type of shit going on where they got, to do something. Too grown for that. I rather chill. That's actually I rather chill with some OGs or some people that's doing something. That I could say, yeah, this is how you do it. You're not supposed to be doing that. You know what I mean? Get your shit going. It'll take time, but you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. You'll get there. All right. Can't see that. At least I said, you know what? Yeah. Somebody that went through the shit, and next person went through the shit. So I'm saying you got that. That's what you got. That's what you know what I mean? You get where you want to go. But if you're just gonna come on this, I want to see this person here over here and say, oh my God, it's this. I don't be like, because you can't get through that person, you start hating her. Just like here, some people don't have, they can't keep an audience, so they hate or just because no, it's whatever the topic is or whatever you're talking about, what your keyword is. Some people don't have them. Some people don't do them on certain nights. Some people don't just do their own things. You can't hate on somebody for that. You know, that's not genuine. That's not real. Especially when you don't know how to conversation. You gotta know the time. Some of y'all only know the hold a conversation with a woman and only want to have a conversation where y'all see a female. Real talk. I'm just calling like where I see it. Like, some of y'all only want to hold a conversation and have a conversation when y'all see a female. Otherwise, y'all ain't got nothing to say, or you know what I mean. Or if y'all are not in the drama, y'all don't want to be in it. That's just facts. Gotta know the whole conversation and talk. I'm trying to tell you. Be like that. But the whole hating needs to stop. Like I said, people say, show me this, show me that. I said, I'm on a different stage. So I'm saying, me and my girl on a different level. You know what I mean? I see everybody around here elevating, putting their girl on a different level. Town business, time babe, you know what I mean? They're trying to, set themselves on a different scale. Like, people want to hire you, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, your woman is your woman, you been through some shit, certain things. Some people don't do that. Some people don't give that. As I said, like, some people don't, and I don't know what it is. Some people just on something, worrying about, like, I'm not worrying about, we chill, you know what I mean? Me, we cool, but I'm not going to put my main focus on other people's relationship on the internet. You see what I'm saying? Well, we cool. I'm cool people on here and like how they do, but you know what I mean? Some people come on here and forget what they got going on in their house and what's important. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Stop worrying about King Hazy. Stop worrying about Time Bay. Stop worrying about, who's going to who's life, how much time rice is going out, and this and that. Because y'all ain't happy. Our relationships ain't built like that. You know what I mean? Some of y'all. But some of y'all ain't built because y'all go around the people who relationships built like that. You know what I mean? And trying to feed off of it, and hopefully, you know what I mean, y'all could have a swag like that and see how y'all could bring back to y'all relationship and see how y'all could bring to the table. Which is fucked up because if you're in a relationship with somebody, you should know what to bring to the table and know when it's getting stale and know when it's not getting stale. You know what I mean? How to bring it down to a level and bring it up. I mean, if you care about a person. Some of y'all don't. Y'all worrying about this person, girl, my girl. Then y'all go hang around with a man that's already cool with, already happy. Well, I'm clarify that, but I don't want to really start nothing tonight. Let's just keep it there for now. Let's just be happy with marriage. And some of y'all ain't. Y'all just go around for comfort, just to feel better about yourself. Oh, y'all gonna wait till y'all get in y'all 60 to get a real relationship, to be like certain people y'all see on here. When y'all gonna get y'all shit together? When y'all gonna fucking stop and hate? Stop running around people and jump in their life and start talking shit to hate and get y'all real relationship. Like when they get tired, they retire. You know what I mean? I wanna drop my shit down and turn my business down to my, because at a certain age. I got my son cooking. How do y'all going? I think you trying to think about it. You ain't trying to get serious. I did not. What do y'all want to do? Yeah, we want to be like some of these men that are here with money and go. Yeah, live a regular life. I'm just gonna use a woman for what do you call it? Just to look good. Just to say I'm that guy. I'm a real dude. I'm a man.
Absolutely not.
I'm just saying, like, for real. When y'all gonna get it together? Because I don't see nobody getting younger around this motherfucker. So if we gonna be worrying about time-based relationship, TMG, King Hazy, right, and a lot of motherfuckers around here be like worrying about motherfuckers.
That's a bad mistake.
And as I said, you can't be a man in your house and your wife take your girl wife take you serious when you're going into a person's life that got he's got his shit together. He's got kids. He's got you know what I mean. It's a majority of people in my, you know what I mean, that they do their shit. Just look at the cycle. You know what I mean. They got families. If they don't, you know what I mean. They they have somebody that a daughter or son or some type of mother figure, some type of family figure that they talk about or they enjoy having a conversation, doing something. Some of y'all it's just like, man, you kind of think y'all acting like kids, and I'm like, damn, well, this dude is and he's really acting like that. And you're trying to tell me I'm this and I'm that, and I'm that game, and you're supposed to do this, bro. You know what I mean? Oh man, some of y'all, ridiculous. And if some of y'all really trying to act like the play, put the play on, like you know what I mean. Some of y'all ladies, some of y'all ladies are in the house are too easy. Y'all have men like that around. Y'all really too easy. Y'all man talking, y'all husband talking like that. Y'all gotta be easy. And if y'all ain't easy, y'all got a low self-esteem. Really. And having a man or your husband talking like that, it's not really healthy for you. Because that's okay. It's best to make him or yourself feel good. I'm a girl gonna make me talk like that. I'm never to do that. You gotta see her, yo. Trust me, she ain't. I mean, shit. Don't play that. You never hear me talking to talk my whole life, party, anybody, right? Any one of you. You never hear me go talk crazy like these niggas to other niggas, girls. You know what I mean? sexual and don't bring sexual talk. You don't wonder if some of y'all do. Some of y'all be faking it. You know what I mean? Because some of y'all show y'all true colors, and some of y'all are real perverts. Y'all never got no. Yeah, and the reason why y'all are perverts because you could tell. Like, Tiger talked to a woman because you could tell back in the day what type of person he was. Yeah, you know what I mean? Always had, girls trying to talk to him when he was younger, high school, whatever. Teenage days, you could always tell a person because you either have like some type of kid or some type of baby mom or some type of, you know what I mean? You come in it when you're younger, you know what I mean? You go, you get older, you grow, you learn. That's what I'm saying. Same thing with females. So they find out when they marry, you see what I'm saying? Same shit, we're human. Go through that. But motherfuckers them that are old and just coming up now, just doing this now. And you could tell y'all ain't never had none of that. I don't care how much money y'all have. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't never had no girls following you around like that. Y'all ain't never had nothing like that. Y'all ain't never had groupies or nobody like that over here. But the way y'all, yeah.
Come on, man. Easy work.
The way y'all act and talk about females.
Easy work.
Kyle, you already know y'all always got the bottles, bro. That ain't the thing. Y'all's been there. You know what I mean? That means y'all ain't never had nothing like that. Y'all wasn't getting, y'all never got, y'all probably just started getting Gucci when y'all 25, 26. Y'all wasn't getting laid like that in y'all teenage years.
Somebody was on here talking about I'm struggling.
Yeah. So, that's why some of y'all talk. I'm telling you.
Shit.
That's why some of y'all have these women doing what they do to y'all.
Oh shit.
When y'all was younger, y'all paying out all this money. I know. That's what I'm saying. Anybody on these streets, bro. It's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You should have some type of girl, whatever, crawling over. That's young nigga shit. You in your you're living your woman and you're in your 30s and all that shit. And even your 20s, you're married, whatever. You're doing that shit. And you never talking like that. My nigga, please. That's what I'm saying. You ain't never had that type of game when you was younger in your teenage days. If that's what you talking now, and every time you see a woman, like, oh my god, you see that she's wearing it. Do you see that? Come on, bro. What is we doing? What was your game at when you were a teenager?
Right. You ain't never had one of them in your life.
Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Most of y'all talk about women like that. Y'all criticize and talk about all this. But y'all ain't never been there. Y'all ain't never had you know what I mean? Y'all ain't never had that. I know y'all ain't never had that. Y'all ain't never had that.
It's easy to see.
Never.
Yeah.
Never, ever. Y'all just some low self-esteem, weird ass motherfucker. I got y'all self a relationship and have, you know what I mean? But never had that. The way y'all talk to me about people and about Keto, you know what I mean, and Babe, and you know what I mean, Miss TMG and all, you know what I mean? That's why we laugh because we know as man, King Hazy and Rice and everybody else, even when y'all talk about his girl to him, say he's white and she's Spanish, y'all don't know. Growing up, we had that, growing up those days when girls was crawling over you, like, you see what I'm saying? Those are young nigga shit. You know what I mean? You don't talk like that when you live with your woman and have your woman with kids and all that.
You could tell niggas that's used to it and there's niggas that's not.
That's some weird ass shit. Ain't nobody trying to call y'all. What are you doing for the night? Are you coming over? None of that. Y'all never had that. I could tell. Y'all some niggas just like, oh my god. Now I'm telling y'all some weirdos. I don't care. Even if you trust me, the most ballest nigga in the hood will tell you that coming up back in the days. Yes, I used to pick up girls in my my whip and this son that the nigga in the hood will tell you. Even if it's a nigga that got a scar from here, you see what I'm saying, or a stitch.
Yeah.
He got coochie because he got that money. He balling. It's not like today where a girl would be like, all right, well, that's what I'm saying. Well, all right. You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? Yeah, because back then it was easy because a girl was going, let's be honest, you know what I mean? Majority of girls, you know what I mean? Nigga got that, you know what I mean? He hustling, especially, that hustling. These girls, not like these girls are like,
man. If you hustling, they flocking to you.
Yeah, so all that shit when y'all acting weird and saying this, oh wow, fuck this nigga's girl and your girl look big, then this and that. Y'all ain't never had that. I could tell y'all ain't never had that. You know,
Yeah.
y'all had that growing up in y'all
Right.
age as boys.
Right.
Now, I'm not
Right.
talking about as men, as boys.
As boys. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. Easy work, man. Easy work,
Real
man.
talk,
You know what
dog.
I'm saying? That's
Because
what I'm
y'all
saying.
are so foolish and so gullible and so like thirsty. And the things that y'all be talking about, these kindergartens and these grade one jokes, it's just retired. It's slow. It's I'm not comprehending you. What's good? What's good, Gero?
Yeah.
I'm not comprehending these. I don't. Y'all never had that. Y'all ain't never had that. Tell me.
Yes. It's new. It's new. It's new. It's new to. It's new. It's shit. It's new. E- If it happened, it's
Yeah.
new. If it happened, it's new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first time that I got that as a gift from
Yeah.
from a group friend.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I said, like, the first time I chased my girl, the second time around, now when I came around, what I mean, she ended up looking in for me. So I'm saying that shit's true. I know a
Right.
lot of y'all ain't never had that. You know what I mean? I know you had some type of thing with you and your woman. That's why y'all sit together. You know what I mean? Some of these people, they with their girl, but they never had that. Even with, like, as I said, growing up as a boy, as a teenage, being like, in the hood, and you know what I mean? Like, like that girl like you and that girl like you, and then, you know what I mean? There's a group of girl over here like you. A lot of y'all never had that. Just the way y'all talk about women. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit this and I wanna do this, I wanna do that. You know what I mean? None of y'all have never had that. That's why y'all mad. Y'all hate. You know what I mean? Y'all say anything. Y'all wanna fuck anything. I'm telling you, yo, I know the shit, bro. You know what I
Cause
mean?
you ain't had no variety.
Yeah, don't tell me about what I don't what I know.
They ain't had no options. It's a variety. You know what I mean?
I know my standards.
Right.
I have to keep up how to my life and what your girl want you to keep up with and what she expect from you. Y'all just go with women that I expect just a bag and a fucking purse and a fucking, you know what I mean? Come on, don't talk.
Mm.
There's a big difference between, you know what I mean? Even like as I said, between,
Mm-hmm.
my girl, and you know what I mean, with other women who you see around here. Like I'm not just
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying I'm talking about on the drama side. I'm not talking about
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what they
Mm-hmm.
want from themselves. That's why you see certain women, even single women on here too, it's like, okay, this is boring now. I'm gonna carry myself a little bit of a different way. Because they see themselves getting older. As a woman getting older, she don't want the same thing doing it. Especially when she has a friend that has a relationship. But y'all do the same thing, y'all keep having the same problem. You know what I mean? What if I get a relationship and that rub off with me? Am I gonna that's gonna affect on me? Am I gonna have an effect? Am I gonna act like that? You know what I'm saying? Females think like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have friends with relationships, so they could talk to and they could say, okay, what I could dissect, I could pick. You know what I mean? I could do all that. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got girlfriends, got
Mm-hmm.
wives and girlfriends, but don't know about relationships.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Don't know
Mm-hmm.
nothing about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
y'all talk about people, women like that. That's why y'all act like that. Oh my God, I would do this, I would do that. First thing,
Right. Right. I would
you
do.
never
Yeah.
had
I would. Yeah. I would do. I would do this and I would do that. Right.
no.
Right. 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 Right.
You know,
Right.
people eyes go
Right.
wide when they see certain pictures. I
Right.
just don't want to say a certain name right now because right now I'm just trying to keep it on me and you got
No.
to.
No. 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 I understand. I
You know what I
understand.
mean? And I can
Just.
tell. And I'm like, damn, bro, you
Yeah.
growing up, you ain't never seen a girl pass you in high school or back in your barbecue, and come up talking to you looking like that girl or wearing what that girl was wearing. And your
Gear
girl,
up. What up?
your
Gear
girl,
up. What up? What up?
your girl ain't never, you know what I mean, walked or did something to you like, you know what I mean, just to throw you off, just to say like, oh shit, damn.
It
Like,
said, old dog said, Ty gotta go boo boo.
crazy.
Hey, I don't, yo, bro, shit. If you talking about shitting, yeah, but sometimes I didn't have to shit, but I understand what you mean. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, gear up. It's all good. It's
Man,
all
them
good.
out
I
there,
mean, old dog, man.
yeah, that was a long time ago. He said that when
Join
he had to
up,
go to the bathroom. He said that
join
when he
up,
had to go to
join
the
up,
bathroom. Yeah.
join up,
Yeah,
join up.
I think he said that when you said you're gonna come back for a sec. So
Yeah, nah,
you tell the
they
man,
ain't thinking I was gonna come back. Yeah, I'm coming back, and nigga, I'm
you could
here.
tell the
It's good.
man, you
Yeah,
could
yeah,
tell the
yeah.
man them who are like that because the man them were like, you would sit down, you would talk, you would
Yeah.
sit there they will
Yeah.
sit and talk to somebody, and then you sit there and we have a conversation, with females,
Yeah.
females in relationship or single females in general. You know what I mean? The conversation goes well, but certain people they just can't have a conversation with these females without even bringing up something stupid or something dirty, bro. It's crazy. I don't understand. Now, that's why I know a lot of you guys never been in a situation like that. And as I said, y'all ain't never had groupies. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a superstar to have groupies. Trust me.
T, they admire us. They admire and I'm not saying for anybody in particular. I'm just talking about what I see over the course of I don't want to say the internet, but over the course of our community, right?
Mm.
So it's like, your woman is attractive, my woman is attractive. I think that they think that I think that they think that we don't deserve them women, and
Out.
it's like, yo,
But
who
listen,
who are you? Go ahead, T. Go ahead, T.
you could tell by how a man live and how a man, like, you know what I mean, like,
Yeah,
I know what an architect is. I dealt with
yeah,
architect. I dealt with like town business part of life. I know what you've been doing. I seen how you elevated and time after time. Like, you know what I mean, so much
yeah,
shit doing they
yeah,
thing. So
yeah.
I'm saying, like, so you can't be mad and say a man don't deserve when his woman expect a certain things of him, and he show his woman without her have to say, "Well, babe, we're gonna do this." Like, it's what I'm
Yeah.
I've came to my girl with my plan of whatever, and then we put together, and she's like, "Well, I'm gonna do this," and you know what I mean. Whether to know she was better at certain things in the field that I was. You see what I'm saying? That's a win for me, and it's like, you know what I mean. She had other plans. She could have been like, she had other plans. She had, as I said, there's stuff that she does that you guys don't know behind the scene, that she draws stuff. She have, like, she wanted to be a designer of clothes. Like, her style of it is unique. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that Beyonce, like, not like, you know what I mean, split Indian, like, you know what I mean? But she does her own thing. Like, I'd be laughing at her sometimes when she be making, cause she be doing her whole of the test run. She be putting them on and tying them together. But it's what I'm saying. As I said, she could be doing her own thing. You know what I mean? But, we put two together. No, I'm not laughing at you. Know what I mean? I'm not punking you, babe. I'm just saying we could be. You know what I mean? I like that. So when you show a woman something, a lot of y'all, as I said, you could have money. You could have money, but you got to be able to show a woman something. Like, yeah, like, this is what I want to do. This type of man I am. I'm this person. Like, I show my girl will tell you. I shown her so many sides, and I shown her each time I showed her a better side of me. Of, like, going in the relationship, of when we met, of being a fucked up nigga, of being of, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you was
crazy.
He was
you know what I mean? Like, anything is a problem for, like, calm down, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, and
I mean,
regardless
I
of
mean,
what
I
you do
mean,
to her.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, you can't really judge or say that this woman will do this or that. You don't know that woman. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what they want. You don't know what they're looking for in a man. You don't know, like, so it's like, yo, like, it's that
Can't
shit
say
is
a
a
man don't
fucking
deserve that woman.
that
And
shit
certain
is a,
man
that shit
don't
is
get
a
that
shot in the,
woman.
that shit is a shot in the dark when they go,
Yeah.
like, like,
Certain man getting
my,
that woman, they don't deserve it. They fuck it up.
yeah,
They think
yeah,
that on the internet every day trying to worry about the next man
yeah.
on
You
top of it.
can't you can't say that if Miss T left TMG, he can't get another woman like that. You can't say that if Babe left Ty, like you can't get a nigga. You don't know me.
It's always
You don't know me.
it's
You don't know me, bro. You
stupid.
don't you don't know my pedigree. You don't know my
Our
how
girl
you
will
say,
tell you,
yeah,
bro. Our girl will
you don't know what I dealt with before.
yeah.
You don't
There's
know.
certain stuff what my
You know what
girl
I mean?
probably don't say
Yeah.
that nobody needs to know, but my girl will tell you, like, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Even the girl before with her was not ugly. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
my
That's
girl
exactly.
will go
No,
to
that's
that.
exactly. That's
You
exactly
see
my
what I'm
point.
saying?
That's
Like,
exactly my point.
ain't
So
like,
you
you know,
don't know. You don't know what. You don't know
you
what.
gotta
You don't
be
know.
wearing
You don't know
none of
TMG
these things. You
past.
know what I
You
mean?
don't know what. You don't know
Nothing
his
like that.
exes. You don't know my exes. and you don't know my future. You don't know TMG future. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna speak for myself. Okay, so if babe decide she done today, nigga, what you fuck you mean? You think I'm done, nigga? The fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about, nigga? You don't know my pedigree. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know the chicks that I had. You don't know my mentality or what I want in the future. You don't come on, bro. You know what I mean? You can't do you just can't do that. You could suspect. You could you could say, well, as far as I'm concerned, but you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna put my business out there, but I'm not gonna put my business out there, but let's put it like this. Prior to babe, I'm still good.
Right.
Let's put it like that.
No, but once you're a woman and a man, your
fuck out of here.
Your brain straight, you could do shit for yourself.
Yeah.
You got that mindset of you doing your own thing. The sky's the limit. You could win. You ain't got to settle for less.
Right.
A lot of y'all down here got to settle for less. That's why y'all.
Not me.
Relationship.
Not me.
Y'all settling for less. Y'all don't know to move around. Y'all don't know to build anything.
Fuck out of here, my nigga. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Like I'm not, nigga. Let's put it like this, nigga. I will say that I'm happy and I'm lucky to be with my wife because I do love her and I consider myself lucky. But at the end of the day, it's not like she can't be replaced. Let's say that. And no, there's not gonna be. There's no replacement for a babe. There's no replacement for a babe. But my nigga, like, yo, don't think that I'm gonna be out here lonely. Like, oh my god, I lost babe. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah. Well, listen, bro.
The fuck out of here, bro.
People that think like that. People that think like that, though, people that think like that is
I love my wife. That's no disrespect.
People that think like that want you to be like that is unhappy in their relationship.
And I'll say the same thing for her. Say the same thing for her because she could do the same thing.
Right, exactly. But hear me out. People that think like that about y'all and think that if you know what I mean, just mad at y'all happiness and mad, you know what I mean, mad at how y'all move around. Whoever think that y'all can't do without each other.
And they've been saying that since I've been on the internet, man, for 10 years. They said that me and babe ain't gonna last. What happened?
Anybody anybody say that about anybody, you know what I mean, regardless what they're going through, regardless what they live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Say that about anybody's relationship because their relationship, I don't care what you got and how you look at it first. It's not because your shit is not as good. You're not happy as how you guys are. Whoever is saying that about whoever is not as happy and their relationship is not as beautiful like how you is. Whoever is saying that. Anybody that say that about anybody. That's what I'm saying about them. I don't care who you is and what you got. What the fuck you got to say. Because I would never say that about the next man. Knowing that, you know what I mean, with my relationship.
You don't know what Ty's capable of. You don't know what TMG is capable of. You just don't know. You don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, cheers if y'all guys are drinking. If you're not drinking, anybody in chat's drinking. Cheers. Do you think?
Much respect though, but I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna end it off with you though, Ty. It was nice talking.
Okay.
I'm off my. I'm over. You know, but much respect, Ty. Shout out to you, babe.
Yeah.
Miss C.
Much love, TMG. Much love. Y'all guys be good.
All right. Yeah. Much respect.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to everybody for coming to you tonight. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Y'all, that was good. Having a chat with Ty and everybody else early on. So much respect for y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. Nobody try to bring you down. Keep doing y'all thing. Have a best time. And have a great week.